I don't like it. Hi everyone, Pat ISM. Welcome to Friday Nights Live at the Bench Show. So we're back. We've been away for a couple of weeks, so hopefully everybody had a great Christmas and New Year. Got loads of presents, ate well, didn't get too drunk, and was safe over the holidays. So we're back with our normal show tonight. I think we've got Tim looking at all the latest kits. Yes, we have. We've got Dan looking at all your work you shared on the Facebook page and forum. We're looking at what you've been buying or receiving as gifts over Christmas as well. And we've got a couple of giveaways as well. The normal giveaway in Dan's section. Somebody won a goodie bag for the most voted build of the week. And Al has very, very kindly donated a Revel F14. Is it D, Al? You like the D, don't you? Oh, let me click on Al.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah, F14D Tonka. Very kindly donated by Al. So thank you very much, mate. That is awesome. So all you got to do to win that is watch the show. And when prompted, pick a number and we'll do a live random number generator. And that's it. Simple as that. Very easy to win.
Fabulous.
It is, isn't it?
It's fabulous. Very fabulous.
It is fabulous. So tonight with us, we've got Tim, we've got Al, we've got Norman, we've got Dan, we've got Sharpie, we got Sam, and we got me as well.
The famous one.
Yes. The
most famous internet modeler.
My name's changed so much over the last
I'll keep up.
I've been I can't remember where to start now.
You started out with the star, then you went hero and legend.
Oh no, that was original. This is the last 2 weeks. John.
Oh, is it?
But you
Well,
Then you went modeling God.
yeah,
one you can't repeat.
I went from God down to dildo, and I got promoted again. But I got called Jabba the Hutt the other day.
Yeah.
What was it? What did he call me?
Oh, I can't remember now. It was pretty impressive. I liked it.
It was impressive,
Slug or
but
something like that.
Huh?
Was it Fat Slug?
No, it's Fat Slob. It was something else.
Slob.
There was
There was another one.
in there.
Something else at the began with F, wasn't it?
No, I can't remember. Anyway, it was funny.
There was a stuck-up modelling.
Stuck-up modelling hunt
Yes.
with a C. Stuck-up
Like
modelling.
Warwick. Like Warwick.
Right, yeah, Warwick hunt.
I wasn't going to give a tenner away to say the end bit.
Yes,
Sorry.
no, not at all.
Shame.
And then I got called something else, and I got called the best model on YouTube.
Yep.
Not my words. Not my words.
What do you do?
I'll be called something else by the end of the day. Don't you worry. Well, the fact it did, but we ain't going to talk about it on here.
No.
So let's leave.
Nah.
So everybody had a good Christmas and New Year. I already know. It's just for these lot watching.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's been nice. Still got some more days off. It's lovely.
Yeah.
I'm still off. I start back Monday. When do you start back, Timbo?
Wednesday.
Oh, you lucky son of a gun.
I had 8 days still left over on my holiday, so I took these 4 up and got paid for 4, so I'm happy.
Well, fair play.
I've only got 355 days left.
Yeah, you have to talk to your boss about that.
I know, mate.
Yeah, get to
Why
work.
not? What do you think, Sam? Nah, take it off, mate. All right.
No, he's nice, that boss, isn't he? He's a
Hang on, what
nice
happened?
What a boss.
Sam's boss has let him have the time off.
Ah,
Yeah, I said I've only got another 355 days off the rest of the year.
no one told me. Sorry, I was reading something on Facebook. Yeah, we had a good Christmas. It was fairly quiet and uneventful.
Yeah.
Apart from having man flu, which was great.
Yeah. Well,
Still a bit deaf now. What? That's it. So we're back into it now, and hopefully, New Year will bring better things. And the motto is #Don't be a dick. Somebody hashtagged it the other day, and I thought, yeah, we'll have that as a hashtag. #Don't be a dick.
Yeah, wrong with that. Could be worse.
Yeah. So there we go. There we go. Anything else to talk about? We have started putting the Hangout to public again on the Hangout page. If you want to come join it, you can over there. We thought sod it, and straight away got some new people in. So it's always doing.
Yeah.
Why
We kicked him back out because we didn't
why let the few dicks ruin it for the rest of them?
Absolutely.
Hashtag don't be a dick. My 2020 motto. 2020 motto. And as you can see, Dan is in his old new spanking cave.
Hey.
Oh,
Lovely. Super sexy.
Still on potato can, but
yeah,
Nice. Yeah.
and he looks a bit fantastic.
Do you know why I look fantastic? It's because I've got my red lights on. Let me turn them off and I'll not be. Oh, I still look fantastic.
Yeah, you do. Oh, yeah, it does make a difference. Yeah, it does.
You're not getting
Million pesetas.
You still look 15, Dan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that little gay mustache.
Yeah.
It could be worse.
For one reason.
It could be worse though, Dan. It could be a big gay beard.
Hey.
I'm saying big.
Luke's not here.
See, I'm going to stay me in a minute. Look at that.
Let's say it's a mess.
It's all silver, man. It's all grey.
Yeah.
Yeah, silver.
Awful.
Yeah.
Awful. So we've had a whole flurry of people showing their workspaces on ISM. I think me and Dan started the ball rolling on that one. Dan's been doing it slowly over the past month or so, probably, haven't it? You've been putting more up.
Yeah, as it's been getting, more progress, and then moving in. Yeah, it's about a month I've been doing it, just before Christmas, I think.
Yeah, and I've been getting absolutely harassed to hell by everyone to show a new one of this. And yeah, me and Dan put his up, I put mine up. That sounds so wrong. And there must have been easily 40 other cave shares.
Easily.
And some of them are just phenomenal.
I enjoyed looking at them.
I do.
Everywhere.
Cave stashes, workplaces. Always. I don't care if you're working off a tray. I always enjoy having a look. But it did bring out some of the old green-eyed arse hats.
Oh yeah.
Which is always fun anyway. That's it. Hashtag.
Don't be a dick.
Don't be
Yeah.
a dick.
Hey, all right, don't be-
It's a good motto, that. I like that one.
That is quite a good motto. That.
It is. Don't be a dick. If
It
you're a dick,
works.
you're going to get blocked. It's as simple as that.
Doesn't make you get the best cave.
Hey,
Doesn't make
Dick
you
blocked.
get the best cave.
John's.
Yeah.
John's is epic. There's a cure for all sorts of diseases.
I'm going to say Ark of the Covenant is in there somewhere.
Hey,
You
I
get
reckon-
lost.
What was
Yeah.
that? What was the second one? No, third one they were looking for. Holy Grail Cup.
Holy Grail.
That's probably in there and all.
Yeah, there's a lost 500-year-old knight in there somewhere.
Stood in corner with his sword.
Well, he's all done. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
I use the crystal skull as an ashtray.
Anyway, there's all the Shanta dealt with. Oh, hang on.
Mhm.
Oh, I'll bring down the banhammer on the cock holsters.
That doesn't sound any better.
No, but it'll do.
Yeah.
No, fair enough.
Hashtag don't be a penis. I like don't be a dick more. It's more.
I prefer don't be a dick.
Although Jason's one, don't be a twunt.
Oh, what?
A twunt.
A twunt?
Yeah, it's a cross between
Oh, yeah.
between an app and an un.
Two for the price of one, is it?
Yeah.
Hey.
We're running a small record.
Rob is going to cost you.
Oh, hang on.
Hang on.
Hang on.
We're going to echo.
Whoa.
I can hear it.
Echo. Gone.
I think, John, it might be you.
It's gone.
Your name's terrible. Yeah.
Carry on.
Is it gone?
Oh. The audio.
You're the worst when it happened then.
Is it gone?
Yeah.
There you go.
Got away.
Jace is calling Dan Tom Selleck.
Aye.
Let's see.
Right, what's going on tonight then? Tim, camera's on you. You've been trimming that beard as well, haven't you?
He has, yeah.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Yeah, he's been man grooming.
I'm not saying,
Hang on.
thank you for noticing, Paul.
Can you remember the baddie in, I think it was Superman 3? There were three on him, weren't they? You know, there were a woman and a
General
Oh,
Rob.
he looks like the woman.
and there's a fellow with a very there's a fellow with a very Craig David beard, like what Timmy's got going on, but black.
He needs to read.
Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah, the one didn't speak much. He grunted quite a lot.
Anyway, Tim, what are you working on?
I'm not talking to you anymore.
Sorry, mate.
Oh, it's a hoverback.
Meow, meow. Bye-bye.
Love it.
Under the gardy.
Excellent. You've been shaving your armpits too.
No, I need a wash, though.
Oh,
Thank you, Booze. Thank you, Booze.
yeah, General Zog, I think somebody said, but I don't know if that's who you're talking about.
Yeah,
General Dog's the main guy.
Yeah,
This is
you're talking about the big dude.
General Dave.
Speaking of big dude, Sam, what are you working on?
Me? Oh.
Hey, you've been in the hangout this morning. Sam backed up in here.
Hey?
Sam reversed in here today, didn't you?
Reversed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were sat
I
there
got it.
and a truck started leaking. I was like, look out, Sam's backing up.
Oh, dear.
That made me laugh.
Yeah.
I'm working on Tom's Toyota, but it's a Fina decaled Tom's Toyota.
Oh, it's a different one.
Because when I put the decals in the water, they all went boom, just split. So it's getting finished tonight.
Yeah.
Getting finished tonight. The window's closed, so
Good.
that's one
Go
good
for
thing.
that. Is the airbrush still in there?
Oh yeah, I fixed it. Yeah, it was my own fault.
Go for that.
Good man.
John.
Pop.
Not too many people.
Bronco SU 152.
Nice.
Hey, you're still working on that?
Well, I haven't. To be honest, I've not been up here since the Saturday after the last live show. So
Not bad. Nice little time away.
I read that hashtag wrong in the chat. I read.
at some point I might get round to finishing off the wooden angel fish.
Hashtag in the chat, I read wrong. I thought it said "Don't beat what waffle."
Yeah.
And it doesn't say that at all.
Well, I read it differently as well.
Hashtag that one.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, nice one, John. That's cool. Dan,
What? I weren't paying attention. I'm planning on working on not that particular part of Judge Dredd. Hang on. I did it every other week, so I might as well do it this week.
Hey.
I'm working on his head, and his helmet, and
Over here, Dan. Over here, Dan.
Pistola.
That's it. Yeah, well,
Isn't that pistol? It's not really far away. Is that pistol massive?
no, that pistol is quite big. I mean, I've not got small hands, but yeah, that pistol is absolutely huge.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
that pistol looks very big in your hands, Dan.
I can't even respond to that one, Timmy.
Nom! I'm working on a Merkava.
That was cool.
Yeah, as
Not
always.
overly impressed by it anyway.
No, he's having a right moan about it. Is
Yeah, well, you know.
But Norman, you can do it. I have faith in you.
Yeah.
You can do it. Come on.
Maybe because I'm not enjoying it, actually might get through it.
Possibly. You can do it. Set as a challenge. You can do it. Come on.
Right.
Yeah, I think I had some issues with the turret on the main marker.
It's mainly getting the parts cleaned up. It's a lot of misaligned parts, a lot of sprue, ejector pin marks in awkward places.
Yeah.
It's, you know, it's just not one of Meng's best. I built 3 or 4 Meng and they've been damn good. This one, Then again, I'm just going to crack on with it. I'm not going to say that.
You can do it. Come on, Norm.
Yeah, I'm just going to build the bugger.
Yeah, get it done. Nice one, Norm. Mr. Al.
Tonight I'm going to be working on my 1/32 Revel tornado.
Boobs.
Oops. Yes, these are. Yes, these are.
And why on
The,
earth did you paint them? Why have you painted those pink?
I was advised.
yeah, why have you painted them?
Who gave you stupid advice like that?
The one talking at the moment.
I'm eating a minute.
I never said pink.
I probably didn't. I mean, have I misheard you?
No, I said pink.
What colour are you going to paint them then?
When am I going to paint them?
Yes.
No, what colour? Not when are you going to paint? What colour are you going to paint them then?
He's done them, the pink.
Why paint them pink?
Because he asked me for advice today, and I said pink, so he did it.
Fair enough.
Seriously, he did. I said it, looking around, and I said, I swore then.
That is so good.
2 weeks of being off there. Anyway, Pink's got Al's nipples. What the hell?
Yeah.
Al's got pink nipples.
Well, ish.
There we go. And tonight, I'm going to build some Lego because I bought it today. I'm going to do the Ferrari, which looks very strange. Looks better from the back, as most things do, except for me. Not the whole from the back. I just look like a walrus. Flossing.
Only when you're wearing that thong, Paul.
What?
Only when you're wearing the thong does it look
Oh,
like that.
you're singing that song. I was like, hallelujah.
Oh, no.
Let me change my camera. And then John, you want to read some chat with Tim, maybe, for a laugh?
Oh, I can do.
Go on, Tim. Read
Do you
some.
want to start off? Then I'll let you carry on.
I'll make a start and you can figure out where we are after a bit, Tim.
I've got to try and keep up. You know what I'm like.
So, first in is Tony, Naked Modeler. Evening all.
Oh, so.
Hello, Tony.
Had Jackal asking, are these YouTube live creep shows not open to joining like daily shows?
Hell no.
they're not.
No.
Drew, hi everyone in the crew. Malcolm Plum, evening everyone.
Buongiorno.
Hello.
Shut on earth, the pap.
What? Ian Douthwaite, evening everyone. First for me, watching from a hospital bed. Let's hope Wi-Fi holds up.
Hope you're okay, mate.
Yeah.
Bringing his best wishes. Jamie Garvin, Happy New Year, everyone.
Hey, Jamie.
Yellow cake, not snow. Hey guys, hope you all had a good break listening in as I'm threading gas pipe for a unit heater.
Hey, Joe.
Hey.
King Dan saying, hey everyone.
Oh, we can get spent.
Mike Tynan
Hello.
saying, evening you all. Hope you have a great show. Serum, afternoon, evening all. Happy New Year.
Hey, Kieran.
Justin, not just in time or just in case. Damn, I didn't see what have you been working on till just now? Oh, well, just an interior.
You can post it on the forum still, Justin.
Yep.
That stays open, that one.
There's Norm saying hello.
Hello, Norm.
Hello.
Norman.
Bonjour.
Au revoir.
Caleb B, hello everyone. Hope you're all having a blessed Friday.
Oh, yes.
There's some angry Scotsman. Steve, hello and happy New Year to all from Southport. Banana Man, greetings, slaves to the plastic. Have a good Friday evening, one and all.
Hey,
Hello, John.
Hey, John.
Hey, John.
Hey.
Brian Moran, hi folks, happy New Year, everyone. All the best for 2020.
Thank you.
And Mika saying evening all. Kev Stevens saying good evening, Team ISM, and happy New Year to all and everyone.
Good morning.
Happy New Year.
Sean Kelly, evening everyone. Bob Brown, happy New Year to all from Philly.
Hello.
Tim, hey up lad, put kettle on.
Bye, Echo shite.
Glad you read that one.
Evening everyone, happy New Year. Hope everyone had a great festive period and hope we're all looking forward to getting stuck into some building in 2020.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep. Caleb saying many kits should be built for the plastic gods in the year of 2020.
Many as I can.
3 or 4.
Yeah.
Well, I can't do any less than I did last year.
Just saying happy New Year from Australia, one and all.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Australia.
Straya.
I hope you're
Straya.
far away from the fires, Peter. Jason Skullfish, best wishes in the coming year, everyone. Kiwi Gav, happy New Year to you all.
Hello.
Juds, what time does this kick off?
Now.
No.
Usually when Dan gets a little
Quarter of
drunk,
an hour ago.
or me.
Can I just say something quickly? All these regular people, like people who've been watching us for years, come and join the hangouts.
Yep.
Like, seriously, you'll have an
Really?
absolute laugh with us.
Yeah.
You all know
We're
us.
nice guys.
We are. You have a good laugh. Don't listen to the room.
Right.
Don't listen to.
Yeah.
I am a complete arsehole, but the other guys are all right.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But no, seriously, for Jace, you've been in Jace and the hangouts. Come join us, man. You don't have to be modelling. You can sit and chat.
Yep.
There's
Yeah,
no restriction on how many are in anymore. So just come and join. Come and sit with us. Come and join in the conversation or have a laugh. Anything. You don't have to be modelling. You can just come and sit with
Once
us.
you join one,
Just
Never come back.
it'd be good to see a lot of those guys that we see all the time in the chat.
Absolutely, yeah.
Come and join.
Yeah.
Come and have a laugh with us. It's different to this. It's a bit more. A little bit.
Yep.
It's a
More
chat.
random, a bit more.
But don't listen to the rumours. All the ones about me are true. I'm an absolute cockwomble. But these guys are all right.
Well,
I not one
Really
person
good
goes, no, you're not, Paul.
ish. Yeah.
No, you're amazing,
Yeah,
Paul.
right, yeah, he is a bit.
Yeah, not one of us. No.
Thanks.
Yeah, but we all are, so that's why we get on well together.
Mm-hmm.
Yowie T saying good evening and happy New Year.
I haven't finished
Oh.
yet.
Mateus Rex.
Mateo.
Hey, Matt. Oh, yeah.
How's it going, Matt?
Matt said he's going to come back and join us.
Oh,
Good.
lovely.
Good to have you back, Matt.
Yeah.
Miroslav Matusevic, evening and happy New Year from Oxford.
Slobodan Milojevic. What?
Slow it down.
Do you remember that joke?
Yeah,
remember.
it's right up there with the Huji Nikobolikov.
Yep.
Forgot about that.
Gary Stanley says, I see a Lego Audi hovering there.
Yeah, it's on the up there. It's there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got excited and couldn't get my words out.
Caleb is glad to see that the nun didn't get lost in the Harrier box.
No, he's still knocking around.
Yeah.
Mr. Al.
No.
Keith saying, evening all from a dark and starry South Wales.
Hello.
Wow, no cloud. That's got to be a
Is
first.
that Keith R, is it? Yeah.
Yep.
Hello, Keith.
Simon saying, hello, everybody. Muck all over me with my cutting mat. Bob Brown trying to get back into the hobby after being diagnosed with leukemia.
I hope things
bugger.
improve.
Hope you can get that sorted, Bob.
Yeah.
It's good to
Yeah.
have you aboard. Daryl Masters saying, evening all and Happy New Year to all.
Buongiorno.
Wendy H is there. Happy New Year to you all.
Hello, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Mountaineer Modeler saying, Happy New Year, everyone. Gav Wilcox saying, good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Jason Martin, not James Martin. Evening all.
Evening.
Lord for Calsonic Adam Challenger the third. And evening, dude.
Hello.
Hey, Adam.
Adam. Happy New Year, all in modelling land. There's some weird Scandinavian person there, the Andreas, saying Happy
Oh.
New Year, all.
Ah,
God, not him.
Scandawiji.
Scandal-Ouija.
Kieran saying, hands up, who has missed Dan's childish laugh?
No.
No. We've heard it over Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot.
Caleb said,
Something
I know what to do with myself at work last Friday when you all weren't on.
What happened? What
Yeah,
happened?
maybe
He
it
did,
worked.
he did something with himself
What?
when we weren't here.
yeah.
Oh,
That's what I'm reading into that.
cool.
Yeah, no, Tim, that's getting dark, mate. Digsby James saying Happy New Year.
Hey, Digsby.
Juz says getting no video, only audio.
It's your connection, mate. Just keep pressing it, come back on, which I think you said it did in a minute.
Next, I'm watching on my iPad and on iPad.
Oh my
Tablet.
God, this Lego dude's got the best hair I've ever seen in my life. He's got like an afro.
Ooh, lovely.
Oh, yeah, isn't he?
Yeah.
Is Lego hair becoming less of an insult?
I don't know. What the hell? Oh, it doesn't show a picture of it.
an afro going on.
995 saying evening or Happy New Year.
Hello.
Kiwi Gav's on holiday till 13th.
Oh, excellent.
I got your beat on that.
No, I got you all beat.
No, I've
John
got it.
Armando, hello.
Back of the line, chumps.
Skullfish. Jason saying don't beat one.
Okay, what?
Andrea says don't beep Enos.
Yeah.
Caleb Dan's new cave is quite fucking awesome.
Bopping hell.
Andreas isn't jealous at all, Dan.
I will be. It's really good.
Yeah. Tony Davey saying, evening all, flattened by the winter virus. Hope you had a good break.
Oh, yeah.
Calvin's asking, Dan, have your eyebrows come down for a sip?
Excellent.
Willie Mack, good evening to one and all. Hope you all have a wonderful new year and your bills end up on the shelf and not in the bin.
Hey, mate.
Oh, right.
The new ones will end up on the shelf, the old ones will go in the bin. Chazar, hi all, happy new year. Hope it's going to be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Caleb saying bring down the band hammer on the cock holsters.
Oh,
John Howe, evening everyone, happy new year. Gary Stanley saying, if your name's Richard, still don't be a dick.
Yeah.
Sean Kelly with don't bear war waffle.
Yeah.
I'm guessing there's some kind of spelling issue there. Caleb saying, if your name's Richard Richardson, you just kind of boned. Yep, double dick.
Go on, Tim. Read some.
Go on, Tim. Have you caught up yet?
I mean, they're waiting for ages. I've lost where you are because you've been waffling on. You were just saying. Honestly, I'm just like, started paying attention to something. I think, what's going on? Oh, gee. Who did you last say?
Next up is Mountaineer Modeler. That's a nice easy
Oh,
one.
yeah, I'm right there. You see, I was right next to it. There you go.
well, yes. Who'd have thought?
Stop reading something.
Flog.
Mountaineer Modeler. I work with a guy whose therapist told him to start every day looking in the mirror and say, don't be a dick. He's still struggling with it. Yeah. Hashtag don't eat. Hashtag don't beat the wife. Oh, don't beat. Don't be.
Yeah, careful.
I can't say that word. I've been told off for that before. Waffle.
Don't
What?
be-
That's a swear word.
Let's not go down that road. Hashtag I love the aquarium. Sharpie's got to be the Russian bias going tonight.
Someone's got it.
Have good evening, everyone. Caleb E. Dan's got a massive man cave and a big old pistol.
Mm.
He has.
Do you love that?
Dragon's next ring in the dungeon.
No, that's in the bedroom now. It's cleared this corner, hasn't he?
Oh yeah. Cool.
Dragon 64 evening all. Patrick McGeever evening everyone. Duff good evening and happy new year all. Don't recognise that name.
Yeah, he's been there.
Auntie saying, Sam, is that KK Rosberg's poster on the wall behind you?
It says Kiki.
It is indeed. It is indeed. Mr. Rosberg.
No. Even I know it's KK.
Kiki.
Kiki. Give you the Kiki. Simon P. Hello, everyone. Happy New Year.
Hello.
William Mack, is that Superman 2? His name was Non.
Oh.
Ha ha ha, apparently.
Okay.
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Here you go. Justin says he forgot about the forum account. No, I forgot my forum account info.
Go. Hallelujah. Sorry. Jim's in the chat.
Oh dear.
Stanley, evening all, happy New Year.
Oh, Stan. That must resist the jokes.
Ludwig saying, good evening, ISM group and chat. Happy New Year, everyone.
Hello.
Crayons there. You will. I was in tears laughing the last day I got in to join.
Excuse me?
Kieran. Sorry,
Kieran.
Kieran. I thought you said
What
Crayon.
do you call him?
Crayon.
You got Kieran mixed up with Graham now, have you?
No, Crayon.
Crayon.
What I call him, Crayon.
It's getting worse.
Oh,
For sure.
It's normal spell anyway. Rob B, how do you do, gents?
Hello, Rob.
Hello.
Hey, Rob.
Yeah, just saying, just watch out for Angry Al fellow. He gets fighty.
Maybe he's drunk, especially.
Fup off.
Yeah, fopping out.
I was watching the Penguin program. I let this guys know. I watched the Penguin program earlier, and there's a little angry penguin in there that likes going around bossing people and poking them with his beak.
And yes, Tim calls penguin. Tim calls penguins penguins for some reason.
Penguins.
Penguins.
No idea why.
Well, what are they called instead?
Penguin.
Penguin.
Peng. It's not P-I-N-G.
It is.
They're not golf balls.
That's penguin.
Penguin. Not
Penguin.
Penguin.
You got to be more specific about it.
We'll try.
Okay.
Dave Watt saying happy
My God.
New Year to everyone. I'll get there eventually.
Happy.
Dry saying wobbly sausage.
Yeah, exactly.
VR46 scale models. Good evening from Germany. I'd say mate, German accent.
Hello,
That's not
Bjorn.
too bad.
Ignore Tim.
Good evening from Germany, folks, on a happy new year.
Yeah.
Evening, peeps. All the best for 2020 from Model Making Haggis. Hello there. Matt Rex back in tomorrow, chaps.
Yeah.
Oh,
Excellent. Be good to see you.
look forward to it.
Oh, yeah?
Reese Bond is saying hello. Modelled. Don't go to pieces.
Yeah. Thursday. Pineapple.
Hallelujah.
Kiwi saying, we'll join in one day when I have the right gear and internet to the cave.
Yeah.
It's my New Year resolution.
We'll have a laugh, man.
Good.
Trust me, Gav.
Yeah.
Good.
Hang on, Gav.
Happy Easter.
2 secs. Gav, I did ask in a comment the other day, did you get sorted from that gravity thing? It's supposed to be either refund you or resend you your order, just out of interest.
Sprue Alex saying happy Easter, everyone.
Hello.
Neil's there saying hi, gents. How are you all doing?
Hello.
ZBMX, good evening and happy New Year to all of you from south of Portugal.
Oh.
Simon P. Paul, the father Ted, was on the other night with the fopping couple on the beach. Funny as hell.
Yeah, popping back dead. Petrophile.
HM Hall. Oops, I thought this was the link to eHarmony. I guess that is a different kind of model. Happy New Year. He's from North Georgia.
This is Grindr.
Nomad models. Good evening to all. Greetings from Portugal and a Happy New Year. All the Portuguese are in tonight. Jim Clark. Oh, Jim's there. Hello and hallelujah. It's 2020. See what I did there, Paul.
Hallelujah.
Don't start.
Whiskey Tango. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hope all is well and the new year is off to a great start.
Hello, Brian.
Caleb saying the thing I hate about the new year is the new year, new me posting. Get my 3 days in and stop trying.
I meant mine. I meant
don't
mine.
read mine.
If you're a dick, you're getting blocked.
I've got no interest in changing at all. Hang on, Job. We haven't finished reading today. There's like 2 more. Come up now. Play Russian.
Tim, don't ever change, Tim. We love you the way you are, man.
I'd want to. Hi there from South East Italy. Happy New Year, everybody, and rock your kits. And it's from Andrea. 2 kids no sleep.
Whose name is?
I was about to say Gavin. I don't know why. Honestly.
Oh, Tim, this is shocking,
isn't it?
Scott, can I just apologise?
I don't know,
Scott, on Tim's behalf.
I'm very sorry.
Forgetting his name. Oh my god!
Literally, I was about to say Gavin. I'm like, why am I? Even though I stopped myself because I'm like, his name's not Gavin. Anyway, you're now Gavin, Scott. All right, just so you know. And Kiwi Gav, your name's now Scott. That's probably what it was. His name.
And Gav actually got that order after nearly 18 months, Gav? All because I kicked off to somebody else who went back to mate at Gravity. And then went and sorted Gav at last. I'm glad you got it, Gav.
Wow.
Yeah.
18 months.
But that is ridiculous to take that long. And there's people out there still defending that guy. But anyway, I'm not going to go on because I'll start ranting about it.
It's time to rant. John Mattioli, hello to all modelers from the USA. Looking forward to another great year. Oh, hello, Hannah. Hannah's in there saying Happy New Year.
Hello, Hannah.
Gavin saying ha 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 ha. And it's silly, Gavin. Mike Tynan, Scott. Hi, Hannah. Thanks a million for my order today. Sino Eagle, hello, guys. Thank goodness the holidays are over. Apparently, my New Year resolution is to learn to read. I can read perfectly fine. It's the way I read it is the problem.
Yes.
I can read most words.
Just not necessarily in the right order.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. My brain doesn't put them in the right order when I'm saying it. And Kiwi Gav is saying yip.
Yeah.
Yip.
Yeah. At least you finally got sorted. That's the important thing, I suppose.
Exactly.
But still shouldn't
have. Ridiculous amount of time, though.
It is absolutely ridiculous.
And to think if someone hadn't kicked off,
he would probably never got his money back, right?
No. Yeah, you can't run a business like that.
The sad thing is, there's dozens of people. Well, at least a dozen that I've seen that are like that. And the people I spoke to are still defending them. I'm like, are you for real? Oh, we have problems. Well, okay.
Man,
move
it's
on.
having problems, and then there's being a UNT.
Yeah. Well, you have your problems, then you fix the problems you caused.
Yes.
Don't just ignore them and then come back and start again. That doesn't work.
No, it's not how it works.
Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta say, I'm loving these new speed champions. The bigger ones, they're brilliant. A lot better than the old ones.
So where are they going to live then?
How the hell do I know? What one's up on the shelf up there? Gaudi can live there. These two will go in the over there. I have absolutely no idea.
There's Chunk saying Happy New Year, everyone. Good evening.
Hey,
Chunk.
Happy New Year, Chunk.
Box smack.
I want to say a word, but I ain't got a tenner.
I'll let you borrow one.
I got
Twant.
Yeah, a twunt. That's a great word, that, isn't it?
It is a good one, yeah. Not very quiet.
All very quiet.
Totally saying Tim can read. It's just his lip sync is a bit out.
Yeah, it's always a problem.
Yeah, I mean, we all take Nicky out of Tim, but we mean it with love. Martin Rupke, hello. Hope all had a good or great New Year's Eve.
Someone's taxi turned up.
You inject yourself, Tim?
Nah, you've got to take my skin there.
Where's your spoon? I thought I'd seen him with a spoon before.
What? Over there. Over there.
Oh.
Sprugo is saying looks like James is going to have to move out to make room for Daddy's models.
He's going up of his own.
Yeah, well, there's plenty of room in Dan's new cave for an overflow.
Me and Hannah bought James 2 brand new tables, moved our living room around for him, so we have more room to play. We bought 2. They must be 2.5 foot, maybe 3 foot. I can't remember how long they are now. 3 foot tables for his Lego one. And we said we'll have one with Lego, one with one clear so we can play. No, both full. He got bought so much of it at Christmas.
Yeah.
And he bought 2 more today. But he just loves it, which is good.
Yeah, well, I think. No, I'm not saying we don't now, but I think all of us probably loved Lego at that kind of age.
Yeah.
Jeff saying, talking to Chunk, I've got my Goonies t-shirt on today.
Hey,
Caught up again. I shall keep an eye on things.
Goody, goody.
I shall take advantage of the quiet moment to not plug myself. So don't forget to hit the old like button, peeps. Because once you get to the 50 is when YouTube starts recommending the stream to other people. So it'll actually show up on the feed.
Yeah.
So the more likes, the better.
Also, make sure you sub to the channel. Click the bell notification, give a thumbs up, as John just said, and leave a comment if you're watching back. Make sure you go check out John's channel as well. He's been doing loads of live feeds lately. We do. I think we are very nice to John because we leave you the hell alone.
Yeah.
And you know,
I'll be expecting to be trolled. But
yeah, you know for a fact that's very uncharacteristic of us to not, when one of us is live, to not go do it. We'll just leave you alone. And I think this week you should pay for it. I think we should go troll the crap out of you.
Yeah.
Just as a one-off. But yeah, John goes live on a Sunday. 6 p.m. is it, John?
Yep, 6 p.m.
Yeah, all kinds of chat about anything and everything, really, isn't it, John?
Yeah, models, politics, religion.
Oh, really?
Oh, we're in.
Oh,
yeah. A bit of blue for dads.
Bit of blue for dads.
I'll be watching it Sunday then, John.
And yeah, anyone else got a channel? No.
Well, there's always Tim's Desk London, but
Tim's Desk London. Oh, that was rubbish. I'll leave it in.
I actually watched that the other day.
Yeah, well, I mean that gets less updates than Windows 98 does now. So
I'm still waiting for the review.
Oh, good.
That was quite a good funny joke.
The fact that I remembered Windows 98 was a shocking bit.
I've probably still got a computer at loft that's still running Windows 98.
Yeah, probably.
No, I can beat that. I've got one up in the loft that runs Windows 2.
2.
Wow.
But can I just say, I don't know if that shows. That is the best head of hair I've ever seen on a Lego figure.
Wow, it's like a riding hat.
Oh, yeah. That's the helmet head it used to be.
Studley Moore, his name is.
It's what?
Studley Moore.
Studley.
Reminds me of someone.
I don't know what his name is.
It's like David Hasselhoff.
Oh, yeah, cool, bit of cool wave.
Cool wave, yeah.
You're never going to live that down, Lord.
Don't expect you, mate. Not with this lot.
Not ever.
Well, what was the one I said? Abdominal.
Abdominal snowman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The other one that got me the other day was Steve Spencer Beanie put a new profile picture up. And Norman goes, "My God, Steve's aged a lot." And I was like, "No, Norman, that's on his aging, actually." And I was like, oh, okay.
oh.
Oh, dear, Mom.
Dear, dear.
I was having an off day.
An off day, week.
Yeah. Like Monday.
We do get a laugh over.
I was like, no, mate, that's the aging at that, mate. Wasn't aged 20 years overnight. Oh, it's funny.
Kev's saying, watch out for One-Eyed Willie.
Yeah, definitely.
I watched that twice over the holidays.
What, One-Eyed Willie?
Wrong
That's
sort of
not him.
film.
No,
That's the wrong film.
Yeah, that was the Ghoulies.
you know me too well.
Follow that up with Bonehan.
Sister Act?
I'm not going to.
I was in there.
So Drew has started building the Meng Leopard 2A7 Plus. Apparently that's supposed to be a very good kit.
Yeah.
Just comes from the wrong country. Kev's asking, Tim, have you been taking drinking lessons from Dan Edmonds?
Yeah, he started drinking wine. I noticed this the other day. This is unacceptable with him.
Wine.
Before you know it, you'll have boxes of Lego made.
Hey, what?
Yeah, boxes of unmade Lego.
No, not that weird.
What is that you're drinking, Tim? Is it a Chardonnay?
Blue Nun.
Semillon?
Blue Nun.
Bit of blue.
It's small there as well. I know. It's
Black Sour?
it's yellowtail, so it's Australian,
Straight.
and it's quite nice.
So it's not Goon then, it don't come out of a box.
No, it's not one of those box ones.
Kev's saying, Al is not blue, he would look like a Smurf.
Yeah.
Ooh. That tall.
Definitely a bit of blue for dads.
Andy Callis saying, hello gang, sorry I'm late, hope everyone is having a great new year.
Hey,
How
Andy.
you guys do, Andy?
Andy.
How's it going, Andy? New desk as well, eh?
Oh, yeah, didn't it? It looked good, didn't it?
A little bit of everything in this place.
Barry is doing the small decals on the perfect grade Millennium Falcon, only about 160 to go.
It's from the airbrushing.
Sorry, it's me.
Oh, God.
Ah!
I apologise.
You better add.
Yeah, Johnson,
Naughty
yeah,
boy.
Raya.
Naughty boy. I'll mute a little bit.
Good idea.
Sean Kelly attempted to start the Tamiya Ninja H2R over the 1/16th Abrams.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll probably go with the Ninja.
Ninja? What? No, sorry.
oh. You be careful, boy. No, anyway. Hurry up, say something.
Hurry up, something, type something.
Hallelujah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm telling version of that song. That's the best. Andy Callis is loving his new desk. The employees not so much.
Oh,
Does it mean you can keep an eye on them now? Or is it just that Owen's going around everyone's desk asking for food and fuss?
oh, you said fuss. Sorry.
I thought you said pus.
I thought you said something else.
There's Lee Begg. Good day, everyone. Good day, Lee.
Who?
Don't
Oh,
wait for it.
New name, so
there's the new name.
welcome aboard.
If you knew, say hello and tell us where you're from.
So we know not to put on a really bad accent.
Dexter.
Dexter, pineapple,
Earlobes.
submarine.
Subwoofers.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Just nearly messed the different needle sizes up to the
Oh no.
Why are we Owen?
One thing I have found out about chat on live chats over the last week or so is using the abbreviated form of subscribe or subscription of sub is actually a word that YouTube flags.
What was that? Say it again, because Tim's rustling.
The word sub, because there are a lot of sub for sub channels, but if the word sub gets used in the live chat, it does flag to YouTube. So please avoid typing that word.
Okay.
neck chair.
Yeah, deck chair. Pineapple is a suitable replacement. Yeah, it'll let you do it, Paul, as you're a moderator. If someone not a moderator can come up and flag it, especially if it happens more than a few times.
Okay.
Kev saying squirrel.
Squirrel.
And Lee Begg is saying it's cold here in Canada, so yes, that's where he's from.
What happens if you write Dom instead of sub then? Just something else come up.
What? You say dong. You say dong.
No, Dom.
Oh, silly.
No.
What?
Even that one didn't even occur to me. Or not. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Richard Jackson saying
Move on,
good
move on.
evening, guys from Iowa.
Oh.
Right then. You're right then.
Tim, you're a genius.
Mm,
I must have missed that joke.
I'll explain it later, Paul.
later.
Tim has peaked for the year.
I'm not even going to say that. I'm not even going to say that.
Bob Brown is asking favourite motorcycle kit.
Tamiya RC2 1103 or 06.
Ones you can't buy.
That's a tough one. Yeah.
HR2, which I'll find out this year.
That's all three of them.
Any of the ones you can buy.
50.
Any of the
Well,
modern
actually, it's
ones
a
you
Honda
can buy.
RT30.
I've got them all, right? Got the rest of you.
It's a bit tricky for me to
Yeah.
one. Kev's asking, Tim, are you sipping on a Dom Perignon?
Here's a glass. Definitely a glass.
Tim
First
is
one
like
came to that, right,
sophisticated
Tim?
with wine, but it's just white.
I don't like to wine, to be honest. Not my sort of thing.
Lee's in Ontario, Canada, so yeah, the cold bit. Yeah, Spruce going to baby jam, more like. And Matt D saying hello from sunny Space Coast, Florida.
Oh.
Hello.
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 Well, that killed the chat, didn't it?
No, mate. That's okay.
Lee's asking, what is the best makeup paint for a good aluminium colour?
Rouge.
Aluminium.
Rouge.
Aluminium.
I like it. AK Extreme Aluminium. Someone's making a right load of racket then.
Okay, this
And
time.
now we're going in.
Right.
Yeah. Who's echoing?
Right. I like AK Extreme Aluminium. Mr. Hobby Super Metallic, Super Fine Silver, and LP11, I think it is. Very good.
I like that flat aluminium. That's a lovely colour.
Which one?
On the LP range, which one is it?
AK's Extremes matte aluminium's lovely as well.
LP38.
LP38, yeah.
Really like that. It's very fine pigment and it's very flat when it goes down.
Yeah.
Bigby James saying it's cold enough. The ice fishing huts are out here on Lake Simcoe in Ontario.
Nice.
Yeah, no, it's too cold to go fishing. Tim might need to try my wife's boysenberry wine. One glass and he'll be on the floor.
That piqued Al's interest then, didn't it? Oh,
Hey, what? Who?
imagine a swearing off Al on that. Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Bit concerned, I'll be honest.
Mark Ward saying hi all, happy new year.
Hello.
And Lee is between Kingston and Belleville.
Ah, I'm saying like I know.
Oh yeah, there.
Are the conical washers named after the place, or is the place named after the conical washers?
What?
Belleville.
Who's got comical washers?
Conical washers.
Oh.
So it's rather hilarious.
Yes.
I'm with Tim on this.
Hannah saying LP38 is the most bought, and Hannah would know.
Yeah.
LP38.
Flat aluminium, yeah.
It's lovely.
Sean saying
Wow, fancy that.
full advice and went with Mr. Colour 2 metallic 2s.
Yeah, they're good paints.
Haha.
Sprigler saying, Tim, why don't you post a video on your page about the Tamiya lacquer paints?
I could, but Paul's videos are so amazing that it's all you need to watch.
The Tim doesn't even watch them.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're on about.
Keeps asking me questions and stuff covered in videos. Like, have you watched my videos? Yeah. No.
Of course I
Literally
have.
sat here before going, Tim, you may want to watch those videos. You might get a bit of info. Especially if you're building a bike.
I saw the link come up.
Suppose so. All right.
Yeah, I saw the link come up, but I thought, sorry. And yeah, if you release that review of that Model Factory Hero kit, I'd watch that in a heartbeat. And you know why? Because I'm a friend.
That's what friends do.
That's what friends do.
All right. Jeez.
Plus, it'd probably be quite hilarious as well.
This is a one of those.
This is a weird bit of metal.
This is another bit of
That's like one of my reviews. It's this thing. And that over there, somebody in the chat will tell me, which they normally do. What's that? It's a wheel. Oh, right, okay.
Lee's saying just bought a 30-second kit of a Liberator for $25.
Ooh.
Sounds a bargain.
Yeah.
Gaz is asking, is Hannah the only one who actually works for UMP?
Kind of. I do public relations.
Yeah, your public relations.
Promotion, PR.
Promotion.
Public reaction. Paul is public reaction.
I take all the abuse along with Lee. Lee takes quite a bit of abuse, actually.
Lee's the admin.
Oh.
Yeah.
I say that because I know it winds him up something chronic.
He doesn't watch the shows though, anyway.
He does every now and then.
See?
Yeah, but I call him into his face as
Sneaky.
well on Facebook, so, you know. Here's a good one. Question for Tim. What was Paul's last video about?
What the what?
What was Paul's last video about?
Video about? It was his bench update.
Yeah, off what though?
The bench.
He bench. And he was going to be building the BRZ.
Oh, what? No. That's got you. No, I was never mentioned at all.
I thought I'd be ahead of the game. No, that's the one that's coming up. See, I know what's happening, so I know what's coming in the future ones.
Tim doesn't watch. It's okay. Like a dagger to the heart.
I do try and actually keep up with them, but I haven't, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Cave Tour. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Hannah.
Thank you, Hannah.
Rob B is asking if anyone knows the most accurate paint set for the SU flankers.
Mr. Hobby Acris does some, or Mr. Colour probably as well.
Yeah,
Hobby Acris does a good range of them, and I think Hataka does as well.
Hataka.
Yeah, Hataka. The thing with the SUs is there are that many different color schemes that no one paint set is going to cover everything. So there are some of those and some truly awe-inspiring color schemes.
Ranchy Dan's taking Tim's place next week. At least Ranchy Dan's jokes would be funny.
Yeah.
No.
Jeez. Hurting me now.
I bet Dan watches my videos.
It's a tough crowd, eh, Tim?
Well, he never working. Of course he does.
Oh,
I wish someone would do a video on the best to worst kits out there. I bought a rodent kit, and my God, I'm keeping Tammy in business with Philip.
You just answered your own question there with Tammy and Rodent.
Yeah.
Rodent.
Yeah. One looks like it's been chewed by a rodent, and the other one's Tamia. Calsonic Adam the third. MRP is decent for the SUs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean saying Mission Model has some really nice World War II paints.
Not really SU 27s though, are they?
No, a little bit later than that. I mean, if the SU 27 flanker was around in World War II,
oh yeah, it'd be a whole different story.
We'd have been speaking Russian. And does anyone know if Airfix is going to bring back the Airfix Club?
God knows. Someone needs clubbing over there.
Yeah.
I'm joking, of course.
They need a hammer instead.
They keep getting asked about it, so hopefully if people keep going at them, they might do it.
It's just a points club thing they used to do.
Yeah.
Chip away, chip away.
Oh, they stopped it. I didn't even realise they stopped it.
Yeah, you still get all the boxes have got the points on and the join the club and do this.
Yeah.
They haven't taken it off the box art yet, but they stopped actually honouring it.
Oh, but you can't actually use it. That's mighty fine, clever. That's a clever way of doing it. That is.
Oh, we might have a contender for another dick on ISM.
Oh, what? So quickly as well.
Yeah,
they changed the air belts in the apexes over the time.
No.
Or have I got a really, really? Oh no, I got a really, really early one, didn't I?
Don't know. I can't remember.
Lisa, open for everyone, not just Brits. I don't even know if it's open for the Brits at the moment. Sony says Airfix keep putting back the relaunch.
There must know Norm then reboxing it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, geez. If Norm went through his loft and cut all the points off of all the Airfix boxes.
Oh, my God.
Business.
I've got a bit of feeling someone's going to break the hashtag "Don't be a dick" rule.
Oh dear. Is someone going to be clocked?
Posting on the Lego post somebody probably yesterday saying ridiculous price for a small car. Not being funny, that ain't that small. These are quite big now.
Yeah.
Good old size. I don't give a shit. If you don't like it, innit, just stroll along.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear all the negativity all the time.
Simple as, you know.
This is not what I joined this group for. Well, leave then.
Yeah, piss off then.
It's that simple.
Easy peasy.
I don't think some moaning twunt will be missed.
No.
I like that word, twunt.
It's right up there with Canute.
With what?
Canute.
Oh,
as in Canute.
Yeah.
Lee is asking, does Nigel not model with you guys?
Nigel who?
There was
Nigel.
we know a few Nigels.
Yeah, we know a few Nigels. You have to elaborate on that one, Lee, a little bit.
Tony is saying you can register your interest on the Airfix website.
I'll pass.
Yeah.
I'll pass, thanks. Cars are for the untalented.
That's German tanks are for the untalented.
Yeah, do you want to elaborate on that a little bit, Lee, as well?
Yeah, for the German tanks are for the noobs. That's what it is.
Yeah. People who like big square boxes.
I like German armour. Nothing wrong with German armour. Just because you're not good enough to do it, John.
I mean, admittedly, the shape of it does make it particularly satisfying to hit with a hammer. It does explode quite well.
That's a different show.
Models under the hammer.
Yeah, real Bobby Dazzler.
Jeepers chips.
I see what you have here is a Dragon 6383 Tiger 1 blah 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 smash.
Yeah.
I would quite happily host that show.
I'm interested in hearing more of Lee's views on being untalented with cars, apparently.
It's a different kind of modelling. Instead of dirty and grungy and grimy, it's perfectly clean and shiny, which is a tricky thing to do. Doesn't suit my style of model making. Okay, nothing does.
To be fair, though, when you've done it, you've done a good job.
It just takes me way too long and I get frustrated.
Someone's echoing. My money's on Dan.
Danicus.
Oh, he's clicking away. Looking away. Let's just get dynamite while he's mashing his keypad. Oh! Whoa!
Didn't you just run over the cat?
Nah, my boy in the background being overly noisy, playing whether he was playing.
Tony Bailey says, sorry guys, the lurgy is kicking in. See you next week. Have a good one.
Hope you feel better.
All right,
Feel better.
take care.
Kiwi Gav saying someone's Calsonic Nissan was awesome.
Cool.
And Sean Kelly was asking how's the Lego kit.
Awesome. These are very cool.
Awesome.
Lee Barlow saying hello all. Hope you had a great new year.
Yep.
Miroslav saying, Paul, which needle size for the Apex would you recommend to spraying gravity clear coat?
0.35 like I did. Yeah.
Lee's saying, being the son of a Lancaster pilot and raised on war stuff, cars never did anything for me.
You might have a talent one day, you'll be able to build one. It's all right. It'll come to you one day.
Brian Whiskey Tango is asking, what new 2020 model releases are you the most excited about?
Probably that much.
RS200.
S6R4 was last time?
Yep, and the RS200, I think, is coming out, apparently. The 6R4, I'm busting for that, man.
I get all my information from Tim.
Yeah,
So
148 fines.
Until Tim says, I don't know.
Yeah, quite true. I don't know until I say. I must be honest. I surprise myself sometimes.
Yeah. Thank you, Kiwi Gav. I didn't think it was that great, but
Oh yeah, Apex is back in stock as well. Limited though, there's about 14 of them in stock.
Ooh.
So if you want one, hurry up.
available at EuronPRetail.com.
That's the one.
Caleb saying, sorry if I'm not commenting much. Work's actually busy for once. Unlucky. Or lucky. I'd rather be busy at work because then the shift goes quicker. But then if you've got a live show to watch, you'd rather not have much to do. Yellow Cake Joe, being it's the new year, I'm going to send more kits to you for. Maybe I'll arrive before Christmas. I'll have to find something interesting.
Oh, I'd have to do that, Joe. Crazy, man.
Lee Barlow is asking, who is the RS200 model made by?
It's not out yet. But it's Bell kits, I think.
Oh,
I know. I kind of like Lee at the beginning. Now I've got off him.
Yeah. 4 wheels and a body. Where's the challenge?
Well, absolutely flawless paintwork, flawless decal, flawless clear coat, everything flawless. Because if there's a mark or blemish, it doesn't look right.
Even the glass.
So yeah, there's that perfection, as good as you can. No, it's not for everyone. Calvin, yes, but all spares for Apex. Most of them should be in stock. All on our site.
Sean is asking, is zero paints too clear, too glossy for aircraft finishes?
But it depends on the aircraft finish you want. If you want a high gloss, it'll do fine.
And Gaz is asking, when is Tim's next instalment of upcoming releases?
In a bit.
Shortly.
In a bit. What? Coming soon.
What's that?
Tim's.
And Red Baron Modelling saying, good afternoon.
Bonjour.
Buongiorno.
Buon appetito.
Oui, mador.
Yeah.
We're speaking French when the Red Baron was actually German.
9.
Laben.
Nicht
Yeah, this
verstehen.
guy says, you can't hide your mistakes with weathering building a car or a bike.
Yeah, you go and build a car and then show us, and then we'll agree with you. And let's see how good you can.
Leah saying, who makes a very nice car kit, and I'll try one.
Tamia all day long.
Tamia.
Yeah, you do a car kit, stick off an ISM, and then tell everyone they're for the untalented.
Yeah, and Simon P says, car modelers untalented. Have you seen the guy that does his own murals? I saw that post the other day. That was just,
Yeah.
mind-blowing.
47.
Yeah, we're all going to have a different modelling types. We're all modelers, who cares?
Yeah. So, I mean, some of us build cars, some build planes, some put them back in boxes, some throw them out the window.
Yeah.
There's some weird young person there.
Oh,
Jamie Dart. Hello, everyone. Happy New Year to you all.
Jamie.
Underneath that. Yeah, hey, Jamie, hope you're okay, mate.
Yeah, Justin Lee, don't be a dick.
And Chung's called somebody a cocksmack.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That means the day is going correctly.
Matt put him up the challenge. Better yet, build an AMT kit and show us how good you really are at building.
Tammy kit will do it. Just build a Tammy kit, make it look good. And then we'll see who's untalented.
Yeah.
Dead easy.
As Jim says, every type of scale modelling presents its own challenges. No one type is easier than another.
Exactly. Now, how many people have built all those genres? Because I have. I must have built pretty much everything.
I have.
Yeah, I have.
Thanks.
From gun down.
I say built all. I threw a boat out the window.
Yeah, ships,
Ships.
armor, aircraft, figures, Gundam, sci-fi, cars, bikes, trains. Oh, I haven't done a train. Submarine. I've done pretty much everything. Dioramas. Yeah, rat rod's not the same. No.
Rat Rod is cheating.
Flawless finish. You said we were untalented, so let's go with that one.
Yeah, a Rat Rod is basically building a tank.
Yeah. Exactly, Simon. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, we all build models. It's all that matters. Who cares?
As long as you're happy with them, who gives them
As long as you're enjoying your hobby, exactly like I said, my bench update the Tim's not seen. As long as you're happy, enjoying what you're doing, that's it.
Drew says, I build anything that takes my fancy. Just finished the Porsche Jägermeister, now doing armor.
Yep.
Ooh. Built armor for years, got bored.
Yep.
Enjoy the cars and bikes.
And as Evan said, if you can't find things to learn from any given type of model, you aren't looking hard enough.
Yeah.
Everything has its own crazy bits.
Yeah. You learn something every day, modeling.
Oh, that's a low blow, Matt.
Matt can normally tell us something he's finished.
Actually, he can.
He finishes tea earlier.
Oh, Norman, come on, put him in the place, show him something.
Yeah, Norm. Come on.
Oh, I'm gutted. Where there? Oh.
Kieran says he starts out building cars, he sometimes turns into planes. Well, enough, so the sound.
So do mine. Mine do it.
There you go.
There you go. Lovely. Look great when it's finished.
Well, the thing is, I mean, Matt is actually a professional modeler because he has sold a scratch built model.
Yep. There you go. Right, rebox that now.
See you, Mike.
Yep. See you later, Mike.
Yeah.
Sean saying the Tamiya Sherman M4 Easy 8 falls together. It's an amazing kit.
Yep.
Yeah, Rob B saying, enjoy what you like. You never know what's around the corner.
Yep.
Matt says, yeah, just getting back in the swing of it.
Yeah.
Nice to see you back, Matt.
It is.
It is, mate.
Yeah, your back is far better looking than your front.
The Lego Quadro is cool.
It is, isn't it?
It is.
Sure that was.
He says, I think I'd need a better airbrush for cars.
Oh, no, we're untalented. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Use a paintbrush or a roller.
What? They killed her.
Yeah, as Darryl says, you and me have 14, get one quick.
All you need is egg cartons, put your paint in and you're sorted. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Egg cartons for paint storage. Thing is, though, that if you put the paint in an egg carton, the egg carton takes up more space than the paint would.
Yeah.
Caleb's asking, does anyone know of a airbrushable color, close to the brown the Soviets painted the early KV-1s? Oh, jeez.
John will field that question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure AK do a set which has got it in. And I think Vallejo do one as well. I can't remember which one I had.
Lee, I know you are, mate. I'm yanking your chain back. Don't worry.
Some advice: don't put them there.
Yeah.
Yeah, as Neil says, some of us build cars, some build armor, some build planes, some scratch build, and some of us inadvertently delete their 24,000 drawing package.
Oops.
Oh, you spent years getting that together.
Oh, you twant.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a shame.
Daryl Masters, blow paint through a straw, that'd be fine.
Yeah.
I saw a guy doing that once.
Yeah, that the Russian guy.
Remember? Yeah, in the car.
Worked well.
It did.
Yeah, we used to have those at high school in art class for airbrushing. And, you know, by the time you'd been around the back of the bike shed smoking after the day, it didn't work very well. But you know,
I wasn't smoking.
Sucking. I say that out loud. Sorry.
Just only a little bit. Only a little
Cheers,
bit. Couldn't
Paul.
notice.
Thanks, man.
Brian Windmill says, "Welcome from Blackpool."
Blackpool!
Oh yeah.
Don't like it.
Hold on, a Canadian made of funny.
Yeah, no. Bumper.
Yeah, it's a tricky colour because I didn't do many in that brown.
Bit of brown.
The lucky thing is it's Russian, so probably no two of them are the same colour brown. So as long as you're close enough, you're going to be okay.
Once you cover it in mud, it don't matter. Don't worry. Don't get overly worried about it.
Holes in the side
It's
of it.
armour. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like it's armour and it's Russian armour, so
It got muddy. And usually bone up quite quickly as well in the early days. So
Bone up? Oh, blown up.
bone
Just say what?
The KV1 survived pretty well. Chaz says, "Don't poke the bear, taser it first." Kiwi Gav, gotta go, lads. Holidays in the hot sun calling.
See you,
Catch you next time. And thanks again, Paul, for your help with that company.
anytime.
There you go.
There you go.
There's some something about prim ministers and cow slurry.
Oh.
I'm lost. Oh, the Russian paint. Yeah, they probably did use cow slurry. It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. That load of shit.
This is it, Caleb. People get so worked up about getting the correct shade of whichever colour it is, but to be honest, no two of them look the same probably of any kind of tank of that period.
Nope. Great little chance.
And you know, paint technology being what it was back then, you know, new out of the
That's
factory,
Russian
and then
technology.
probably a couple of weeks later they look different.
You could have 10 tanks leave the factory and all 10 will be different colours.
Yep.
Yeah, there was no worry about it being the same colour then. As long as it went out the factory green, they were happy. That's it. That's all they worried about.
Some of the Russian tanks didn't even get painted.
No.
T-34s are coming out of the factory unpainted straight to the battlefield.
Fucking hell.
Yes, what if we do photographs on ISM? There's some really talented guys out there.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable spray job, some of them.
Just all those untalented car models.
Yeah, thanks for that, Sam.
No, serious. I don't always catch up.
Yeah, thanks for that, Sam.
Dream on. Dream on.
You know I love you, Norman.
Oh, no.
I've never heard anyone be told they love someone. in
Go
such
ahead,
a
Sam.
fucking
I'm very
way.
ready, mate.
Me and Norman are close mates.
Mm.
Not that
I'm
close.
ready.
Reach around, Zola.
They can't be small, you know.
What?
No.
Hey?
Just get small
Small
hands.
reach around.
Short arms, not like me. Just looking at that Predator on the bonnet of that car again. That thing's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Unreal.
No, it's all right, Trish. It's just
What are
me.
you laughing at him?
I banged on it. Trish goes, I think there's someone at the door.
Come in! Roy! Roy! 20 years I've known that man. Yeah, it's not about Ferrari, that. I don't know. Hip Hop Anonymous, you know it. Hip Hop Anonymous.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that dyno, Caleb, the KV1 and T34 together. And Lee Sam, I don't think I would buy a Lego car. That sounds like a model for kids that take the short bus.
Trolling will not get you far in that chat.
No, you're dealing with a bunch of people who are so used to trolling.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work.
It will not work.
Oh, thank you.
They have red in Canada. Is that of interest?
What?
Hey?
I mean, you know, at least it's sort of getting rid of the stereotype of all Canadians being polite and friendly.
Yeah, who is that?
Justin's phone holder just arrived, so he might try and record the first video soon.
Oh, nice.
Look forward to seeing that, Justin.
We have to order the hand.
What?
Wow, I'm definitely a convert to these new to me LPs.
Good at me.
Holy shite. I've just sprayed his helmet. And just check that bad boy out.
Oh.
What a shiny helmet.
What?
Oh.
No, that's literally straight out of airbrush.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Chunk. 100%. Definitely sounds like a flog.
I am absolutely staggered. I can't wait for all these Valeos to run out now.
How long can you spend on a car kit? Well, till you finish it, really, to be honest. Could be 10 years if you don't finish it.
How will you detail it?
I have 7 to 10 days, roughly, if I go slow.
And some of our might take half a year.
No, if you want to see some of my builds, go through the channel. I've got build videos on the channel. Go and have a look. Got all my untalented crap.
Oh dear.
Yeah, click on the channel. Loads of builds, bench updates. The video the other day about not being a dick. It's quite a good one.
Yeah, it's a really good one.
There's plenty of us here able to wield the banhammer in the chat as well. So, Matthew Morgan's there. Hello all.
Hello,
Matt. How you doing?
Hey, man.
Hello.
Justin says, I'll do one car kit in 2 to 3 months.
Oh my god!
All depends how much time you have to work on it and how much detail you want to add.
Look at that dude's head of hair as well. He's got an epic head of hair.
Is it the Hair Bear bunch?
There you go. They're brilliant.
She secretly didn't want to be a hairdresser, Paul.
I know.
Oh, that's just being evil, Evan. Keith says, I wish I was as untalented as you, Paul.
Keep going, you will be one day.
Yeah. And Evan Smith says, if we really want to torture Lee, send him an old Hella car kit.
Yeah.
Most of us will make if we ain't.
hell was that?
Somebody strangled a hamster.
Tim, what was that, mate?
Not new me this time.
Well, it was Al.
Okay.
Well, it might be that. I thought it might have been Dan making some weird noises.
Oh, okay, by the way that he's acting, that was Norman.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it wasn't me.
That sounds like you might have sucked on your vape and it was empty, Norm.
No.
Well, it wasn't a noise that I would make anyway.
No. Kieran's saying, Evan, I have a lovely FX Peugeot I could send down to him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. And Chunk has removed the modeler, removed his message, but it was so Lego have a hairstylist now. Then
Looks like it.
and Justin being a glutton for punishment after that Lotus. I want to try Hella's E-Type convertible one day. That is a beautiful car, the E-Type.
Yep, that's a crap kit though.
Sprugly saying that
Only-
sounded like a horse with asthma.
Did, didn't it?
Festa 67's workshop is here. Hi all, hope you had a great time over Christmas.
Yeah, it was good, thanks.
Yep.
Loved it. Loved it, I did.
Yeah, man.
Evan says I built the E-Type coupe, trickiest build he's ever had.
Oh.
Has they built an E-Type a coupe or toupee?
Coupe. Coupe is the Lego version.
Don't laugh at that, Dan.
Oh dear.
Don't belittle yourself to laugh.
I know, but it's that bad you've got to laugh at
That's
it.
shocking, John. That's the kind of joke Normal comes out with.
Oh my word, yes.
Thank you.
I just connect with Dan on that really low level. It's a 12-year-old. We haven't made it to 14 yet.
No, still 12. Hello.
Petrophiles.
Uncle Bulgaria's there saying hi all.
Hello, Red.
Evening, Ray.
Hey, Reg. Hope you're keeping all right.
Or just keeping will do.
Yeah.
And Evan's saying get the Gunsy E-Type if you want to roast a much better tooling. Ooh. I thought they're probably both quite tricky to get hold of.
I'll be honest. What you might find is they're probably still going to be the same kit.
Yes.
Probably,
just-
perhaps Gunsy had the molds originally and then sold them to Hella when they got worn out.
Nah, that'll be gone.
Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Don't just think because it's another brand, it's going to make it better. So I don't always do that.
No.
It can come as a surprise to some how many kits are actually the same kit. How many different manufacturers repop the exact same molds. In which case, you're better off buying the older version. The decals might be shot, but the molds won't be. Red Baron asking, what is your limit to stenciling on aircraft kits?
Never had any. If they're on there, they went on. I've done
Yeah,
hundreds. Hundreds of things.
Yeah, we both did the full set for the flanker, didn't we?
Yeah, the bergamot ones.
Yeah.
Must have been what? God knows how many. It was a lot, though.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a lot of paint left on show after you put all the stencils on.
Sheer determination and stubbornness. Get me through that.
Yep. Evan says he's got one of the E-Types. It is actually a different tool,
Yeah.
but it does have the awful rubber interior that Gunsy likes. So I'm guessing rubber. Would that be a vinyl one? And yeah, as Fletcher saying, yeah, we'll hope Chunk is safe from being on fire.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
Yeah.
Hallelujah. Praise the Lord.
Chunk's an Aussie, he just go out and
Praise
pee on
the
it.
Lord.
Did I hear they actually caught some kids that were actually setting those fires on purpose?
Probably.
Yeah, 12-year-olds, wasn't it?
Wouldn't surprise me. Probably give him a kicking.
Horrible little runts.
Yeah.
Little less 1-inch teeth.
Yeah. Evan says, yeah, the vinyl that hates being painted. Rich says he's doing okay.
Good, good.
which, given the year Rich had last year and the year before, doing okay is probably a good thing, I think.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, that is the one issue with the vinyl is it's either got that release compound on it so the paint doesn't stick, it's too shiny so the paint doesn't stick, or it flexes and the paint falls off. It's pretty says, yeah, they should send them to an island.
A load of pish.
Yeah, there's plenty of small islands off the Barrier Reef in there. Usually with saltwater crocodiles and bull sharks around them.
Aye.
Yeah, let's go to New Zealand.
Oh, God. Evil. Evil.
Open size kangaroo down. Sport.
Yeah.
Yeah. Red Baron says it happened in the Smoky Mountains. Some kids throwing matches off the trail.
Bastards.
Yes. It's always funny until it goes badly wrong. So we've all done dumb stuff as kids, but there is doing dumb stuff as kids.
Although I've done some pretty dumb stuff as an adult as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's-
That's true.
Still do.
Every week.
Yeah, joining you folks.
Caleb saying, I hate being the age I am. All my peers are out saying and doing dumb stuff on social media, making my age group look bad. Yeah,
What are you
thing
doing?
with Caleb, it's making them look bad, not you. Yeah, it's
We're near my age. Or Norman's age.
yeah. Well, when you get to sort of even Tim's age, you'd rather be a teenager again.
Boy.
Well, you're the youngest one here, Tim.
Well,
Yeah,
there is that.
Would you rather be a teenager or would you rather be what you are now?
What? I can't say that.
Hang on a minute. There's many answers to that question. All of them will get me in trouble. I'm going to stay with I'm fine as I am. Thank you.
Really?
Yes, you are, man. I'll stick up for you.
Yeah, it's Brugler says, yeah, at least then you might remember to watch your friends' videos on YouTube.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, is that like, you know, are there any important videos or anything to do with what Tim's building now? You know, like a bike kit and it's a bike kit,
No, I'm doing a road bike. It's very different.
stuff that might help him, you know. Think questions he keeps asking me in other groups. It's all right, though. I don't want to know what's it. Oh, piss. Put the wrong...
Mark Coons is saying, I've reached a point in my modelling that it's time for an airbrush. The only problem being I only have the spare room in my flat and my daughter sleeps in there. I'm concerned about the fumes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a tricky one.
I mean, how old? I'm not being pervy or how old is your daughter? Because if she's very young, then no, toddler, baby, but no,
I know what you meant, Sharpie.
older than just something like a portable bench vent would probably be good enough. And if you're stuck again with more water-based paints rather than lacquers and things like that. It says the guy who airbrushes lacquers in the room with the door shut and the window shut. But I enjoy getting high.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Oh, good one, Tim. Is it because... I've got to see what they were now.
I just seen one of them.
Well, yeah.
Why are you randomly giving... Oh, I see. Yeah, have a timeout then.
Yeah.
Abusing one of the guys. You're gonna get.
Yeah, exactly. I've got the power.
I got the power.
7. So yeah, again, this is a do as I say, not as I do type thing. So you know what I'm like with safety. Yeah, I'll get yourself some kind of a little extractor that will vent out of the window, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah.
As Fester's saying, can't go wrong with an apex mark. Caleb, yeah, I mean, I used to spray RC car shells with polycarbonate paint, like here. So, you know, if I'm still alive, it's not that bad.
Branch it, Tim.
Hey,
What? Talking about you. It's all right.
Yeah. I forget what those fold-up paint extractor booths are called.
Expo.
Is it the Expo one, the little portable one?
Yeah.
So they don't take up too much room now.
Yeah, they're all right. They're adequate.
Okay, it says it doesn't have that many brain cells to lose anyway. Actually, reminds me of one of my favourite lines from a book or a movie. It's Marvin the Paranoid Android from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It gives me a headache thinking down to your level.
Geek.
Yeah, geek.
Geek.
I think I've ever watched that.
Yeah, so yeah. Yeah. We're all geeks about certain things, and I'm not embarrassed to be a geek.
Nerd.
No, you're intelligent, man. Go on.
I just like to hide it.
You do it well. You knew that was coming down, didn't you?
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's come as a shock to some people occasionally, though.
So was he hiding from the police?
Where? Hard drive.
He's just beating it with an axe.
Oh.
Why do you think I made that massive electromagnet?
Yeah.
Redback said it was worse as being in the tail of an aircraft with a fuel leak.
Apparently, it's Matthew's birthday today.
Is it?
Yeah.
42.
Oh, it's good age.
Wow, that's a belting age.
Happy birthday, Matthew.
Happy birthday, mate.
Happy birthday.
Why did it say that?
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Well, he's put 42 in, so it must be his birthday.
Oh.
So it's got to be, isn't it?
Don't know.
Maybe he thinks we're doing a giveaway now.
Maybe that's his time as his IQ.
Oh, hi.
Oh, I was just about to say, twice as good as mine.
Yep.
Man.
Matt 58 is there now. Saying hello, everyone. Ready now?
Oh.
Kieran says air boots, spray boots go under different names. Easiest to find on Amazon. As Paul said, they're adequate. His is vented to the window above, and the outside screen is already covered in paint.
Covered in piss.
I was
Haven't heard that for a while, Paul, since the vicar.
Well, shit up my arm.
Yeah. What'd you say? Nothing. No?
Yeah, no, Matthew was commenting on being a nerd. 42, the answer to the question of life, the universe, and everything.
Absolutely.
Spruggle is saying, please don't sing happy birthday.
That must mean we're ready for the box, Norman, Al, and me.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm
Certainly
close.
feel like it. A minute.
Yeah, I bet Matt's got his towel on him as well. Never go anywhere without a towel.
What?
I actually watched that new version of The Hitchhiker's Guide. I didn't actually quite mind that film.
Yeah, it was a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
Never watched it.
I never watched the series, so I haven't got a clue what that was about. But the film, it was Alan Rickman on it as the.
Yeah, Alan Rickman as Marvin the Paranoid Android.
That was it.
Is that right? I never watched that film.
Stephen Fry as the Hitchhiker's Guide. Bill Bailey is the whale that comes into existence and plummets to death on a planet. Who else was it? Was it Martin Freeman?
Yeah.
Zooey Deschanel, Sam Rockwell, and old rapper with a weird name.
Dave.
Rudiger.
Yeah, Rudiger. That'll do. Lee's asking, are there any tank kits with working tracks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
A load.
Lots and lots. Most of the main ones. Some of the trumpeter.
Yeah.
Rifle models.
Rifle models.
Tiger models.
Jeff Jalopies.
Oh.
Hello, Dave.
Hello, Dave.
You're my wife now, Dave.
Is Dave there?
My wife wants to use your toilet.
Dave.
Oh, Horlicks.
And Sprugly saying, rest in peace, Alan Rickman.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I thought someone from Monty Python died. My lady says, Monty Python died. What? I thought, what do you mean Monty Python? Which one? Oh, I don't know, one of them.
Alan Rickman was a brilliant actor.
Is that an appropriate joke in the chat?
Pass.
Don't ask Sharpie about dirty jokes.
No, it wasn't dirty.
Michael Mitchell, Sprugly addicts channeling Hal again. Dave's not here, man. Yeah, when a TV series and a movie gets mixed up, it gets a bit surreal.
I gotta say that heavy breathing is really turning me on.
Ooh, are you doing that?
Is it me trying to breathe through my nose? Sorry.
Just trying to breathe, Sam. Keep going, mate. Keep going.
Breathing through my arse for the last 2 hours, to be honest with
A lot of breathing out then, Sam.
Oh. Chinese for tea then, eh?
Yeah.
No, not that way.
Okay.
So I like that. It tells you 2 parts and then doesn't show you where they go. So.
Oh, it was like if Lego employed someone from Dragon.
It's got 2 of them and then. Oh, I see. Because you've not shown them on that page, but you're showing them there. That makes sense. Well done, Lego.
It's just to confuse you.
Michael Mitchell saying he's a Cheech and Chong fan. Who isn't?
Me.
Oh, I've got to watch it. At least watch it.
I don't think I've ever watched any of their films.
I've watched a couple, and I watched one, and I just didn't find it actually that funny.
It was funny once,
Yeah.
sadly. It depends on your mindset as well. I'll throw that one in there as well. You've got to have the mindset of the person.
It helps to be slightly enlightened, shall we say, Dan?
Yes. It was funny once.
Oh, smooth burp. Disgusting.
No, it was me drifting.
Oh, yeah.
Look at his name. What you lost?
It's mine!
Mine. Well, he says, can't get over the price of kits now compared to the price of the 70s.
I know they're good value for money now, aren't they?
Yeah. You get a lot more, a lot better designed, a lot better fitting. And if you actually work it out with inflation, they haven't gone up that much.
Yep.
I laugh when you buy a kit off eBay and it comes sent beaties $12.99.
Yeah.
You spent about 50 quid on it.
Always the way.
Yeah.
Yes, Matt, I'm on
So
Lego.
get the original grill.
Lego Speed Champion. Nismo GTR. In the UK, it is 9:20 nearly.
Matthew's saying Kinetic could take some clues from Lego in regard to instructions.
Lego instructions are phenomenal.
I think most modelling manufacturers could probably take a look.
Yeah, well,
I mean, some are definitely better than others, but
Remember the first Dragon tanker built? I sort of looked at the instructions and thought, seriously?
put this here.
Yeah.
A few pages later, don't put that on. Oh, you,
Oh,
and it does, doesn't it?
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Literally.
Was it one of the Shermans I had? I think it was the first Dragon kit I built, and it had 7 instruction steps, but about 800 parts.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? Then the Panzer IV, where at no point in the build did it mention to stick the upper hole to the lower hole.
Do that to confuse you, John.
Yeah, I've got it figured out though.
Good man.
Gary Stanley saying, watching you guys give me the itch to get on with something. I'm in an R over getting myself an Ultimate Apex airbrush.
Oh, don't
Matt 58 was just finishing helping his son build the Saturn V.
The Saturn 5's oh, nearly.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah,
That was so close.
That was a
got to the C that time.
yeah, very nearly.
I want to say there were at least 3 letters there.
No, 2. I got the foot. Saturn 5 is a brilliant build. Very good. Bit of blue for dads.
Bit of blue for dads.
Disney Jones is off. So thanks and have a great weekend.
See you, Dixie. See you.
Sean Kelly saying you guys should definitely look into the Hitler Builds a Dragon kit on YouTube.
Yeah, seen it. And all the other ones. Jesus. Oh,
Nightmare.
I'm getting a funny feeling those videos aren't monetized.
Bayek is shite. Monge 2.
Just watch a bit of that today.
Oh,
It says shut food.
Chateau Neuf de Pape.
Yeah. I watched the one with Gary. Watch that one again.
Gary?
Just you can watch it all day and you still laugh.
Yeah, because you know all the gags.
Yeah, and you still laugh.
Yeah.
I watched the one where Dale and Rodney were parking the Pratt mobile and Trigger says you can't park it there. I have to spend half an hour trying to park it. Why not? That's a hazard in case of bad weather. I have to spread salt. It was the middle of summer. It cracked me up. Come on, man.
Oh, Caleb saying anyone got plans for the weekend? I plan to get that super video build finished. And
Plan to be in the hangout. Oh, this lot.
Hangouts, yeah. Go join off a hangout.
Well, I
It's
plan
not-
to be in the hangar.
True, it's not Blancmange 2, it's Monge 2.
Monge 2.
Monge 2.
Monge 2, Rodney.
Bonnet Le Douche.
Oh, yeah.
Shower cap.
Bonnet Le Douche.
Bonnet Le Douche.
Chateau Neuf de Pape.
Oh, potpourri.
Potpourri.
Oh dear.
Au revoir when he meets him.
Yeah, it's not goodbye, it's bonjour.
Bonjour.
So reminds me of Tim.
Well, if they rewrote that, nobody would laugh at it.
I'll tell you
They
what,
rewrite them.
that's one series they could never reboot in America.
No. Oh no,
No.
definitely not.
It would
It
never.
never work.
No, they did, didn't they?
No,
Oh, they did. There's a.
there's a rock and chip shite.
Well, that was
Yeah,
terrible.
I didn't enjoy that.
No, it was crap.
Look, they've got a live show, haven't they, up in London?
Don't know.
Yeah, Paul Whitehouse.
Oh, in Theatreland, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I bet that's funny.
Yeah, because there you're not expecting it to be the same piece. It's always going to be different, isn't it? So you can sort of accept when it's the TV. It's that'd be hard to go back to. Might be quite all right.
We considered Del Boy was the third choice for that role.
Oh,
He
Netflix
wasn't good originally.
was from Canada. Why did he do that?
Huh?
Kieran saying that Netflix removed Only Fools and Horses from Canada.
Weirdly, another thing I
Yes.
did notice on Netflix, I was watching the Vietnam special, and you know how we've got the little monkey bike dressed up in the Stars and Stripes.
Yeah.
You know, like as a forfeit bike, if their bikes wrap up,
Yeah.
it plays Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA. Well, they've
Yep.
changed the music on Netflix.
Probably licensing or something.
It's like, it just doesn't sound right. You know, when you're watching it, you're thinking, what? It's like I had a stroke while I was watching. I'm thinking,
Oh, dear. Sorry, I see. Got you.
Disgusting, that.
I thought my brain had just wrapped up on me.
Well, I'm not going any further with that one, Dan.
Me too, Sam.
Back to the chat. Chump is going to be breaking out the budgie smugglers for the weekend.
Oh,
I'm sure this.
pictures on a postcard, please.
I would say somebody somewhere is just going to have an eye transplant.
Robert Judson's working on the Ebro Renault 4L while watching. Mark Coombs saying the Chandelier episode was brilliant.
Yeah.
That's another classic.
Oh, yeah.
Matt Morgan picking up on the Apache build for the Whirlybird SIG.
Which Apache?
Drew saying Huey's finished. Gary Pashu there saying, evening, or are we having fun?
Not bad.
Always.
Now, here's proof that getting to that 50 likes actually does something. We have fitter, happier, more productive. Hi, everyone. YouTube suggested me this live chat. I've been searching for a car to build, but I know nothing about modelling. How should I start? What model, size? What equipment should I buy? Cheers.
Right. I'll just put in the chat there, fitter, happy, and more productive, a link to my Subaru build series, which is a start to finish series on building the car. Have a look at that. And then I'll also put you another link in to all the products I use in my videos, and this will give you an idea of some stuff you can buy. And there's also some other videos in there that may help you along the way. But have a look through the channel. This channel, ISM, make sure you sub to us.
Yeah.
Because there's loads of videos by me that may help you. So there you go. You got a link to a build series and a link to a load of products I use in my videos. And I've got other build videos on there of a bike as well and other cars. And there's one going on at the minute. Go on through and have a look. The problem is there's that much stuff. You can get that much information and conflicting information. It just ends up confusing the life out of you. So, yeah, just be careful.
Yeah. So if you want to know pretty much anything about modeling, you're in the right place. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel because Paul's got a heck of a lot of really good content that will cover pretty much anything you'd ever want to know.
Oh, and there's a live show on a Friday night.
Yeah, every Friday, same time, same place.
Really?
Yeah.
This is news to me.
Bunch of headbangers, but
Yeah, well, sure.
So Matt's saying that Drew's Huey looks awesome. Steve's asking, has anyone seen the Grand Tour Seaman?
I watched it and fell asleep at the end. I can't remember if I saw the end or not.
It's good.
Might need to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny.
I watched the new Top Gear as well. It's all right.
yeah.
It's just
I
not.
like
It's just not Top Gear, is it?
No.
No, but they're all right.
But they're the better. Those three are the better of the
Yes.
presenters that they've had for the last
Definitely.
2 years.
Yeah, those
And-
three work together quite well, actually.
Yeah, they know each other that well, don't they?
Yeah.
Fitter, happy, more productive. What's your real name for a start, so we can call you your name? Go join ISM Facebook as well. International Scale Model Facebook. The link's in the description of this video. Go join that. Loads of info on there. You can ask for advice on there too.
Yeah, we could just call him Fitter.
Who? Fitter.
Just call him Fitter.
Very cool.
Chung's saying, no, not the budgie smugglers, they're golden finch smugglers.
Yeah.
So, Barna saying hello, is that a Merkava I see? I believe it is, Norm. Is
It's the men kit, the model.
wrestling his way through that.
Trying to breathe out with vapor, mama.
Michael Dang is working on his Judge Dredd figure.
Hello, Miguel. Where are you from? Although I'd probably guess from your name, to be honest, but we'll ask our polite.
From. I think it's from.
He's
Ron is saying, Paul, do you have any recommendations for portable spray booths?
Yeah, the one we were just talking about, that Expo type that you get on eBay or Amazon and it folds up. That's not a bad one to start with.
And as Gary's saying, it may cost you a few grand to buy Paul's shopping list, to be warned.
Oh, yeah.
Michael Mitchell saying, Tim, they have Top Gear in the US on BBC US, but they have different hosting crew.
Yeah, we know that's what we're talking about.
Was that the one with Rutledge Wood, Tanner Faust, and Adam Ferrara? I remember seeing that several years ago now, I think, but
No idea.
they were quite good.
No idea who those people are.
Caleb saying the US version of Top Gear isn't good. I'm saying nice, and we're wanting that kit, but don't have the space for it. About the Merkava.
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 But you're using village paper.
Vallejo.
Where are my eyeballs? My sister? I'll go there.
Yeah, you should be able to get that.
Right.
Hero Boy, to be honest. Look at Hero Boy, Dave.
Yeah.
Those little Tamiya sponges are good.
Top model as well.
Work well, don't they, Sam?
They do. That's the first we've used them.
Andrea Giordano sort of build video tonight. Heard for the first time about an orange peel given by some clear coats. Guy was getting rid of it by finally sanding it. Any comments?
Yeah, so you do.
Yeah,
Finally sand and polish.
one of those things that can happen. So Miguel saying he's Portuguese but watching from the Czech Republic.
Ah.
Well, welcome to the hobby and hope you enjoy it and stay around a long while.
Something
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
someone
it's
is.
my throat, man. It's my
Somebody
throat.
with trap wind.
No. I said yeah, but it just sounds as if it burped.
Right, do you think we better get through some of this stuff we've got to do?
Might be an idea.
Yeah. Who wants to go first? Is Dan here? Oh, no. Tim?
Let me do the what people have been buying.
Yeah, go on then, mate.
Buying.
Yeah.
Buying. All right, sorry, and I'm just hang on. Add these to the cart. Just doing some UMP orders while I'm at
Roll.
Mm-hmm.
get some more of the ranging.
2 Dans.
Silent Farmer, is he drinking ketchup? I don't know who that was.
The stuff.
Might be, yeah.
In that case, it's that.
I don't know where I am. Right. Yeah.
Patrol Squadron 10. It's an American anti-submarine squadron.
Ooh.
Does it keep your beverage nice and cold?
It does indeed.
Excellent.
When that
I
beverage
think
is empty.
Makala is pronounced with a lot of phlegm.
Yeah.
That's what we were told
Yeah.
Yeah.
by Raven Lunatic.
Proper Raven lunatic.
Well,
Raven lunatic party. Right, let's do this.
Absolute nut job.
Da, da, da.
When we call someone a lunatic, you know they're nuts.
Psycho Crutin up.
Oh, yeah, pretty close.
Okay, Timmy's going to go for everything you've all put up that you've been buying.
Good man.
Right. Right, so first time of the year, some of this will have a few people doing their what they've got over Christmas on here. Mr. Sharpay, he's Crimble Prezi from my ever awesome girlfriend Mary. It's almost like she listens to when I waffle about models. Very unlikely. She probably just checks your history. Oh, better not do that.
Oh, Jesus.
T62A, mod 1983 in 135.
Nice.
Cool. Nice to thank that. John Stone, just in time for Christmas was this gem. Trumpeter's 1/16 scale Panther G with full interior from the lovely wife. Isn't that nice?
Cool.
That's a lot. That's big.
Huge.
He does like his big builds, doesn't he?
Yeah, it is
And his
big.
bananas.
Very cool.
Very nice. That's cool. Tom Davis recently got these as a present for myself. A Huma Models 172 Treble Flugel and the AK iGen paint set. Also have more Christmas presents for myself in the post.
Nice.
Yes, there's that mini art released recently, and the AK set. Nice.
Excellent.
Mr. Dan the Man has his nice new spray booth fitted. Very
Oh, yeah.
cool.
Cool.
Very
Cool,
nice.
Mark Wood. Got some more UMP retail voucher for Christmas, and this is what I got: the Ford GT and a goodie bag sorted.
Excellent.
Nice little bundle. Adam, I don't know where people keep getting this kit from, because I don't seem to see it for sale. Treat myself to a couple of kits this Christmas. The Hammer YZ M1 50th anniversary. Good looking bike, that.
Yeah.
You got a chopper.
Yeah.
And he got a lady on a pole.
Oh,
No, it's a sword. And something from Kent Models. Very nice. That's what I call that. That's the Z4, isn't it? This is 2015 Super GT.
yeah.
Very nice. Oh, no, sorry. SLS. It says a SLS. Oh, it's a Merc. Oh,
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
Oh, that would be very nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Oh, that's the one that Hawkmoon's just done, I think, isn't it?
Was it?
The good
No, that was an SLS thing. That was a Z4,
I
think.
I'm saying same decal, I think.
He also got some B-17 and some helicopter goodies turn up. So I take it that's for the Kitty Hawk. Oh yeah, for his the chopper, and then loads of stuff for 148 B-17. Very nice, and some undercarriage over there. Mike Tynan got himself a Skyline, the Peugeot 405 T16, cool looking car, and the Audi A4 DTM. I think he might have got that pull.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Very nice.
Very cool.
Lovely. Thank you, Tom.
I like.
He's got more. He's got more. He's got more. Oh, the Calsonic GTR. Like the look. Never liked these wheels on this one. Never liked them white wheels. Car looks fabulous though. BMW M3, the rally version. Nice.
Yeah, beautiful kit.
And yeah, that's a good looking GTR with the nice wheels. Cool.
Yeah.
And a spray booth. Oh, I finally got the old of the bench vent.
Oh, cool.
Nice one, Mike.
Very cool.
Can't
Oh,
believe it.
sorry, you're kind. We can stop that one. Mr.
20
Clinton.
quid.
Happy birthday to everyone. Happy New Year to everyone. So here are my birthday gifts from the birthday group, my Christmas gifts, and a couple I just had to have. So you've got the heavy equipment semi-trailer. To go on the back, he's got the M1 Assault Preacher vehicle.
Very nice.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
He got the Cargo M548A1, a Matilda Mark III, and the Repsol 213.
Sweet.
Very cool. And then one more. You got the Honda NSR Pons. Oh, sorry. Repsol, sorry. Repsol NSR 500. Cool. Matthias Rex. He got a Kawasaki, a Quacker, and some the green paint to go with it. Yeah, he's fine.
Cheers, I remember that. Mike.
You got the Echo.
Also
got some
I
Russian
remember them as well.
Nice little Russian weapon set. Cool. Yeah, Quacker. Yeah. Oh, you didn't do that. Is.
I don't know how one.
And Miroslav, he's had his Christmas away with his family. He's now back to the modelling. Got himself loads of bits. Nice looking stuff there.
Yeah.
Lots of lovely tools, compounds, a brush, compound pads, knife blades, cutters, extra blades, seat belts. Very cool. Some Skylines, the two GTR R35s, and the Porsche Jägermeister 934. And he got one of those little micro jigs.
Oh, right. Yeah, the one that Jason's got.
Yeah. I was having a look at them last night. Jeez, they are so expensive.
Yeah.
Wow.
100 quid, aren't they?
Look cool, but
150.
yeah, I think you can get the early versions with the wooden blocks, which break for about 80 quid, and then you can buy them 130, 140 quid one with the aluminium blocks.
Yeah.
Just cool, but
For the size of it.
Fop that.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
indeed.
No fopping way. Pedro.
Daniel Masters, Santa the wife got into the Emir Churchill.
Churchill.
Cool looking tank that.
Yeah.
The car armor from Mini Art. Mr. Dennison got a load of lovely kits. Got the Lightning, the Super Sherman from Academy, M3 Stuart, M2A1 half-track crate kit, and the Ming Merkava.
Nice one.
And the best Mustang of the two, the DK Mustang.
Nice kit, that.
Yeah, very nice, isn't it? Very nice. Dave Watts got hold of the Toyota TA64 Celica. Cool looking car. Yep. And a Supra. Very nice. A Revell Mercedes AMG. The Revell Corvette C7R. The Nissan Skyline GTR. Hasegawa's limited edition Lancia Delta. They actually call that a Super Delta.
Yeah. Super Delta, yeah.
Tamiya Castrol Tom's Supra.
That's another belt.
And last one is a Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG. Like a nice car.
Nice.
And that's it. Lots of lovely bits from you people.
Cool.
Excellent.
Nice one.
Oh! Yeah.
You're the man.
Hello.
Dan,
Hello.
you want to give your section a go?
We'll attempt it. My internet at the minute's
I
good.
know. So Dan's going to go through the Facebook page and forum
Maybe.
and have all the work that you shared in this section. At the end, you get to vote on your favourite builder of the night, and the builder with the most votes will win a UMP goodie bag free of charge. So make sure you make note of who you like. And away we go. Over to you, Dan.
I'm just going to mash the wrong button there. I'll mash that button instead.
Make notes, she said.
That one. That one. Please share, please share, please share, please share, please share. Is that sharing?
Hearing.
It is.
Hearing.
Yep.
Awesome. Absolute awesome. Good evening, everybody. We're going to show you what's been happening on the forum. Not many, I don't know. I think it's 2 pages. The first one out of the gate is Hawk Moon. This is his 1/12 Tamiya Porsche 934 Jägermeister.
Ooh.
It's a nice kit to build, although it's starting to show its age now, 1976 molds. But it certainly makes a showstopper when finished.
Oh, connectivity issues.
He has used. Stop. That wasn't finished. AK liquid metals, alcohol-based metal paint used on the wheels, alkyd metal paints, Molotov liquid chrome used on chrome parts, 0 Jägermeister orange, 0 2K diamond clear, and 0 window masks. Final assembly where it was all screwed together went without any problems, and the attachment points are all hidden.
Oh, lovely.
Sweet.
That's
I do
nice,
like that one.
Yeah, that's nice.
I believe Mr. Bertland's got that one to build.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It says through half a packet of crisps. This is 2 Kids No Sleep next. Who's writing these down, by the way? The votes.
I will be when someone starts voting.
Put me down for Scott. 2 Kids No Sleep, John. He says he's worked over his Christmas break for the ISM Forum helicopter buddy build SIG. This is a Revell 135th Bell H13H MASH helicopter on its landing pad. Mostly ultimate primer paint used with some silvers from AK True Metal, and his favourite part is the sign, which he made from some scrap wood.
Cool.
I do like that one.
That's a really nice
That's nice.
belt model. Yeah.
I did heckle him a little bit over that.
Mm.
But no, he didn't get tied up in a load of detail and whatnot, and just cracked on with that one. He knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
This is Caleb B next. And this is a Tamiya 135th scale T3476, and it's currently sitting at a winter whitewash, camo, and dark wash. Next will be decals, matte clear, and weathering, etc. I like.
Yeah, I think he's got the camo just spot on now.
Yeah. The time it's weathered, it'll look perfect.
Yeah.
This is Tattoo Boy. I quite like this one as well.
That's nice.
He's finished the Mini Art 130 T54-2 Soviet tank for the Tracks and Wings GB over the festive period. Paints used, painted using the Ammo MiG Soviet green modulation set and weathering using oils and various pigments. Pardon me. I do like that though.
That's a great kit, that one.
Yeah, I like the green. I know it sounds bizarre, and I don't like armor, but I like green things. Not like that.
I was going to say something there.
But it is a very nice colour green, that I must admit.
Yeah.
He's got it just perfect. This is F27 Packs next. He says, Happy New Year, happy modelers. Wrong channel. Tonight, fresh from its final decaling, is the 1144 Zvezda Airbus A320 in the livery of Kiwi International. The paint is Tamiya Pure White on the fuselage, Airbus Grey on the flying surfaces, and various splashes of Tamiya Metallic TS lacquer paints. The decals are from old models. Rick Walkup, Skyline, 8S decals, and his spare box.
He does do that
Very nice.
sometimes
Yeah,
very well.
I was going to say, yeah, he's definitely found a groove doing that one, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Definitely. This is Bifford even, pardon me. Trying to burp and speak at the same time, don't work. This week, he's finished up his entry to the Tracks and Wings SIG. It's a 1144 scale Zvezda Airbus A320, another one. The decals ring jet aftermarket and were terrible. He ended up masking and painting the red stripe because the decals wouldn't stick well enough to handle masking. The model was primed in ultimate white and painted with Vallejo Model Air colours. The base is extruded polystyrene insulation material, and he's covered it with toilet paper and a watered down PVA mix. He did base paint with cheap acrylics and top with Tamiya translucent blue and smoke, and the final clear is aqua gloss. To make the impact splash, he took a small jar of water, PVA glue, and tore up small bits of toilet paper, bog roll if English, and then let that turn to mush and placed it around a small divot in the base. P.S. He thinks his biggest accomplishment for this build was not breaking off the tiny little canards, and I said canards.
I bet they were canards, not do.
On the tips of the wing. It came close, but they stayed on. I do like that, and if you're on forum, go and check it out because the other pictures are excellent. Although I do know that he is planning on building another base because he wanted to put an edging around the base, and it didn't pay off for him. But it did look good. Whatever he did there, it really, really did work for him.
Cool.
This is one Mac next, Little Angry Al. I've got to chuckle because they just stare at you. This is a 132nd Revell Tornado GR1 whip. You get the best advice in the hangouts. Paint them pink, they said. So he did.
Hey, they've turned out really well, actually.
Yeah. You could do odd air springing up from right after edge.
Yeah, they're glued in place now.
A little bit of dribble out the middle.
Yeah.
Also, can I just say congratulations, Al, on being one of the few modelers that's actually opened the tin of pink paint.
No. That was mixed specially. Yeah.
Wow.
This is Gary 30 next. And he's finished off his Tyrrell P34 this week, barring a couple of really minor final touches. He's looking forward to moving on to a new project now, though. That looks good.
That is cool.
Yeah, that's
I like that. I like that a lot.
I never liked these big six-wheelers.
This is Rocket Surgeon next. And he's almost finished painting his Trumpeter T80 BV. Still have a million separately painted parts to add to the turret and a couple to the hull, but then it's ready for a clear coat and weathering. He's primed it in ultimate black, painted with Tamiya, Acan, and Vallejo acrylics for his Apex. And his crappy picture is taken on his iPhone.
Good enough.
Nice looking.
That's looking really well.
Right, yeah.
Oh, page 3. Some weird fella called Paul.
No.
Yeah.
Sweet.
This is a Fuji 124th Mercedes SLS MG GT3. It's primed in Tamiya pink primer. It's base painted in Tamiya LP7 and Racing 43 decals. Gravity Spain 2K clear coat. All through the Ultimate Apex airbrush, 2K sanded with micro mesh and polished with polish.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Can't beat that polish.
Shiny, man.
You can't beat that polish. This is Mr. Justin Hart
Oh, we got on there. Excellent.
with his first post. So congratulations.
Oh,
Nice one.
This is a monogram 124th Lotus Esprit. The interior is finished except for the gauge decals. Hope to get those this weekend. Then he'll have the whole kit wrapped up. Base colour is 50-50-0 Ferrari beige and interior saddle tan. Painted burlwood effect on the door controls, gauge cluster and shift knob. You type knob. Have a great weekend. I've got to say that does look good.
I do like the leather effect, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
It's probably built better than the real thing was.
I've got to do that and then do this and then do that, then do this and do that. Please say that sharing. Somebody say that sharing. I'm sharing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, you're sharing.
Awesome. We're going to slip straight into Face Ache. I nearly said we're going to slip into David Sargent, but we'll not.
Oh.
And this is David Sargent, first out of the gate. And this is a Tamiya 135th Challenger 1 Mark III. And the hull is nearly there. It's being detailed up. Weirdly, I've seen a lot of these Challengers past months. It makes me want to build one. Weirdly.
Me too, funnily enough.
How weird.
But someone have a word with me.
I was going to say, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know what I build and I know what I stick to, and armor ain't one of them. Mr. Sean Kelly next. Although I built one of these. Not this particular brand, but. And this is his AFV Club 148 Tiger 1 late final production with a Zimmerit with 48 scale full tracks, burnished in ultimate burnishing liquid.
Looking good.
But it's a tiger. A tiger's a tiger, a tiger. It's like a Spitfire's a Spitfire, isn't it?
No.
Well, similar.
It's a good kid.
How many marks for Fiesta on there?
This is Sergio Barbosa next. And this is a monogram F4C/D Phantom 2 in 1/72nd scale. This model is almost finished. As an oldie, it has to be respected and honoured. Happy New Year to you all. That tells me he's had a wrestling match with that fuselage.
Yeah. Nice camera, sir.
Yeah, he's needed a big vice and plenty of power.
Do you say nice camel? Well?
Nice camo.
Oh.
Nice
camel toe?
Dan's gone.
Oh dear. I know it's spit tea everywhere.
Look on your face when you stop you.
This is Mr. Jim Clark next. I do like this one. I like the helmet just hanging out.
Yeah.
Stand your follow.
Moving on.
Quickly moving along. This
That's
is
brilliant.
Jim finished 1/48 scale Hasegawa A4C. It's converted to a B though. Some headaches along the way, but it was convinced to soldier on, and he's glad he did.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
That looked great.
Seeing what had happened.
It looked great when it's finished.
Yeah.
I do like Jim's helmet hanging out though.
Yeah. He drilled the helmet out, you know.
Did he?
Mm-hmm. To get it to sit on the ledge.
I know we were doing some swearing the other night at PE, which was quite funny.
I would believe you drilling your helmet out. Jesus.
Oh,
this is Mr. Richie Lamb next. And he's working on a couple of builds at the moment, but trying to get this finished. It's a Hobby Boss Land Rover 110 WMIK in 1/35. This part in UMP black base coat. No, it's UMP black, and then a base coat of Tamiya NATO green, commas, boys, commas. Then I'm guessing hairspray. Why did it spell that word?
He's gone for hair lacquer.
Hair lacquer.
It's definitely not spelled like that.
Yeah, lacquer sounds like a dodgy German general.
Hair lacquer.
He's applied that to the top coat of the Tamiya Desert Yellow weathered and dust coat Tamiya Buff at low pressure, and got to do detail painting with Vallejo acrylics. Have a good one, guys. Oh,
hey.
Trotter's on it background.
Yeah.
Oh, that's with Knock Knock.
Yeah, when knocked him out.
Yeah, Knock Knock.
Why did they call him Knock Knock? Because he's a very bad domino player. God, I'm so sad, aren't I?
I'm sad. I spotted it and knew what it was.
Oh, you spotted it.
This is Tom Davis next, and this is a Huma model, 172nd ME 328B Parasite bomber.
Oh.
Fuselage, underside, engine and bombs painted in RLM 76, and pulse jet intakes painted silver and washed with black brown. Just deciding on what paint scheme to use for the top side.
Superfluous.
So Parasite bomb with that like hung under the wing of a bigger plane. And
yeah. I like this wood effect or whatever.
Desert scheme.
Desert scheme. Whatever he's got going on there.
What wood effect?
Well, planes were built out of wood.
Yeah.
Maybe not this particular one, but planes were. See, that's how much I know about planes. They're big, they're white, and they fly very fast. Well, the ones that I go on, anyway. But this is Mr. Gordon Stevens.
Close enough.
I'm guessing that's going to be his name. Well, it is today. And he's finished the 148 ICM JU88 A11 this week. What he posted here a couple of weeks ago, he's painted it in Gunsy paint, some AK weathering pigments, Absalom oils, and Vallejo metal colours to finish it all off. There are some issues with this kit, but it was still a fun build, and Happy New Year to all.
Cracking build.
That does look good.
Yeah, I always fancied that kit, I have to say.
Too much glass for me. There's way too much glass there. Oh,
yeah.
Hulk smash. My fingers aren't that delicate. They were.
Why'd you know? I think that.
This is Mr. Stuart Avery next. And this is his base for the Panzer II F/G is finished using grass tufts from SeriousPlay.com. The rocks were weathered with some dark dirt wash, and then dry brush using a Tamiya XF83 RAF medium sea grey, and then finally matted down with Winsor & Newton's matte varnish through his Apex airbrush. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Excellent.
Cool.
That's good.
Looking good. We have Mr. Michael Benjamin Mitchell next. He says he's got some more work done on his IMI 1/12 scale on his 1/12 scale Cyclone Rider Sig Bernard, Scott Bernard for Robotech.
Say Bernard.
I've no clue. Whatever that means, I've no clue. I'm just must be that old.
You're reading words, aren't you, Dan?
I'm just reading words, yeah, badly. It needs to sand down the seams on both legs to make the seam vanish, then reprime with UMP black primer and repaint with white ensign blue-green paint. It will look good when painted.
Excellent.
Certainly.
Yeah, I'm going with I haven't got a clue what that's all about either.
I'm sure.
Yeah, look at that one.
Yep.
Nice ride.
This is Mr. Ian Douthwaite next. And I was sad to see this one when I seen it a week or so ago that it's had to be returned. It says, an old friend returns to the bench. It's a 1/24 scale Italieri Scania and scratch tipper tub trailer. A repair rather than a build. Had an accident in the AW boardroom, although nobody owned up to it. Hopes to get it back in pride of place before they return from the Christmas break.
Oh.
It's still
Someone was playing with the model.
Yep.
Yeah.
Still in build, all this, yeah.
Somebody were making truck noises as they pushed it around boardroom table.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, Mr. Timothy Ivats is next.
Yay! That's well. That's
Yay.
well. Look at that. Look at that.
He says he's been cracking away with the Tamiya 112 Ducati 1199. Pretty much Tamiya LP paints used throughout, and some Gunsy Metal colours in there as well.
Yeah.
I like.
Yeah.
Go well, mate.
Can I just say, Tim, that spring just absolutely pops out at you, man. It's,
Yeah, just
the amount of paint that has on it, though.
yeah, I know.
Definitely trying it first is a good idea when it's painted in the spring.
Yeah.
This one I really, really like. This is Mr. William Ebar. This is a resin printed Madcap Mark II. Most impressed how resin 3D printed models turn out. Incredible fidelity and detail. This one is approximately 12-inch high. Need to do some light sanding with UMP sanding sticks and prime it in UMP grey.
Oh, that looks cracking, that does.
Definitely looks cool.
Like an Ed 209, isn't it?
Yes, it does look like a 209. You're very correct. This is Mr. Jeff Robson next. I like the look of this. Just from that angle, looks mean. This is his first attempt at a proper finish on the model car. This was his first kit that he started in nearly 20 years. The blue is Zero Paint's Lotus Essex Blue with racing stripes and mystical metallic silver chrome. A few learning mistakes in the finish that he's trying to figure out how to deal with. He still has a couple more steps in the body finishing and then done.
That's cool, man.
Good.
Still looks good.
Nice one for getting back into it, and keep going because you'll only improve.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly what the cloud said.
Let your be.
And next is Chunk, Mr. Clinton Eels. And he's working on a Tamiya 35th scale Tiger 1 on and off the past 3 weeks. It's slow going with Christmas and camping and New Year's getting in the way. All primed in UMP grey primer and sprayed through the trusty UMP Apex. He's home over the next few days, so he hopes to get a bit more done. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Nice one.
Well, Chunk. Yeah.
Can I just say that UMP grey primer looks pretty spot on to the paint?
Yeah, I was just about to say, do you know what? It needs a bit of UMP black in it.
Yeah, just a touch.
Just to darken it up a smidgen.
Yeah.
But other than that,
no need to paint it.
Banging. And I like this one as well. This is Mr. Dave Watts. This is his Revell 124th McLaren 570S. UMP grey primer, Zero Paint's Brazilian colours. Tribute to Ayrton Senna, and have a good show, guys.
Very good.
Nice.
I like that.
Anything to tribute that, man. It's great.
This is Mr. Robert Judson next. This is a Revell 124th Jeep Rubicon. It's primed with Mr. Surfacer, painted in Tamiya XF67 NATO green, XF24 dark grey, dual coat by Tester's rattle can. It's easy and a fun to build. Looks like a Jurassic Park Jeep.
I'll scrunch it down, anyway.
This is Mr. David Stevens next, and he's finished the Trumpeter 135th SA5 Gammon launcher. Went together perfect, plenty of detail and no fit issues.
Ooh.
That looks like a big ship behind it as well. And I said ship. This is Mr. Scott Kilford next. He's finished this totally scratched, built, old style bike pump and fuel hose for his Model Fact MHF sidecar. Brass stainless steel tube, rubber tube was used in its construction.
That's nice, that is.
Do you know what? I quite like that. See, I'd have just not bothered. Oh dear. Mr. Matthew Dillon next. He says both finished just in time for Christmas presents for family members. The blue one is a pretty close representation to his uncle's car. The red one is for his little brother with autism. So he just wanted a car that was red or gold, as those are his favourite colours. So scale for him means nothing, as there isn't a real one. Just like it came, grind the factory. I'm guessing, I don't know. But I think it turns out pretty good. AMT 2016, the blue one, and 2017, the red one, are 1/25th scale Chevy Camaros. The blue Camaro, all splash, 2K primer, blue velvet metallic, 2K clear coat. Everything else is Tamiya acrylic and some Alclad. The red Camaro is Gravity USA. Took forever to get his pro, but great overall. Don't know. 2K white primer. Coca-Cola red, 2K clear coat. Everything else is Tamiya acrylic and Alclad. I like his finish. He's got a good finish going on there.
Yep, nice colours.
Nothing wrong with that finish.
Nope.
This is Mr. Malcolm Plum. Trumpeter 1/12 scale Ford GT40 work in progress. Finally started to get the kit together with basic engine and suspension in. Brakes front and back will be next before moving on to the cockpit. Oh, dear. This one looks cool as well. This is Mr. Bill Matthews next, and he's been finishing off a old AMT 1/72nd YB 35 Flying Wing. That reminds me of Captain America.
Wow, that's nice.
baby.
That's a big old chunk for 172 as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is Miroslav next. He says, hi, everyone. Here's his latest project. It's a Tamiya 1/24th Alfa Romeo 155 V6 Ti. Finished just before Christmas. UMP primers, splash Jägermeister paint, various Tamiya LP and extreme metal paints, scale motorsport carbon fiber decal, zero paints, clear coat diamond finish, all sprayed through his apex. It was one of his favorite builds, and these kinds of satisfying builds is wishing you all in 2020. Happy New Year and have a great show.
Very nice.
Does look good.
That's nice. Yeah, that's nice.
I like that a lot.
Proper orange.
This is Mr. John Stone next. He says, greetings, slaves. This week, then, we see further whip on the Trumpeter 1/16th King Tiger. Firewall in, torsion bars in, still many miles to go. And he's no David Parker, so please don't expect a masterpiece and model on.
Yeah.
Mate.
Good.
Yeah.
I also know that he's semi-retarded now, so it might go a bit slower.
Well, that is true.
Thomas Gould next, and he's been working on a Tamiya 148 F117A. Fine with UMP so far. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Very good kit, that one.
Ooh, nice.
I can't see a plane there because it's a stealth plane, is it not?
Yeah. Is it not? Is there a plane there? Amazing. It refracts the light perfectly.
And the last one of the evening is Mr. Chris Stover, and he's finished this Hobby Boss 1/16 Tiger One mid the end of last week. He's painted it with Tamiya paint and weathered with Vallejo washers and pigments.
Nice.
Nice one.
Nice, clean. Good.
Holy guacamole.
Right.
Holy.
I'm just going to nick your thingy to put the timer up down.
Yep.
There we go.
I'll pinch it back in a second.
Oh.
How wrong did that sound?
So, you've got 5 minutes. When you see John posting in the chat, start voting now. You get 5 minutes to pick your favorite build of the week, and the one with the most votes wins the UMP goodie bag. Simple as that. Are you ready? You have to share again, Dan.
Yeah.
Before we start, John, 2 kids no
When
sleep.
you're ready, Norm?
Yeah, before we start, 2 kids no sleep for me, please. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Start your recap. Cast your votes.
Am I back sharing again?
You are
Wow.
done.
Indeed, Dan.
Cool. We have Hawk Moon with his 1/12 scale to me a Porsche 934 Jägermeister. We have Two Kids No Sleep with his 135th Revell Bell H13H MASH helicopter, which is just awesome.
Very cool.
We have Caleb B with his Tamiya 135th scale T3476. We have Tattoo Boy with his Mini Art 35th scale T54-2 Soviet tank. F-27 packs with a 1144th Zvezda Airbus A320. We have Bifford, or Matthew, with his 1144th scale Zvezda Airbus A320. We have One Mac with the 32nd scale Revell Tornado GR1 and his nipples. We have Gary 30 with his Tyrrell P34 this week.
4 minutes.
John, have you down for that one, John?
Yep.
We have Rocket Surgeon with his Trumpeter T80 BV. Good looking thing. We have Paul with his Fujima 124 scale Mercedes SLS AMG GT3. Another good looking beastie. Mr. Justin Hart with his monogram 124 scale Lotus Esprit. And I do believe that's it. I need to press that and that and that and that and that and that.
You know your time has gone, Num.
Yeah, I'm just going to call it out.
All right, bud.
Am I back sharing?
Go.
Yeah.
Mr. David Sargent with his Tamiya 135th scale Challenger 1 Mark III. Mr. Sean Kelly with his AFB Club 148th Tiger 1 late.
3 minutes, Dan, 3 minutes.
Sergio Barbosa with his monogram F4C/D Phantom 2 in 172nd. Mr. Jim Clark with his 48th scale Hasegawa.
Put me down for that one, please, John.
A4C converted to a B. Mr. Richie Lamb working on his Hobby Boss Land Rover 110 in 35th scale. Mr. Tom Davis with his Hummer Model 172nd ME 328B Parasite Bomber. Gordon Steemans with his 148th scale ICM JU 88A7. Mr. Stuart Avery with his Panzer II base diorama vignette. Mr. Michael Benjamin Mitchell with his 1/12th scale Cyclone Rider from Robotech. I'm still lost on that one. I do apologise.
John, can you put me down for that JU88?
2 minutes, Dan. You got 2 minutes, mate.
Mr. Ian Douthwaite with his 1/24 scale Italiera Scania and Scratch Built Awesomeness. Mr. Timothy Iverts with his Tamiya 1/12 scale Ducati 1199. Mr. William Ebauer with his Mad Cat Mark II resin 3D printed thingamabobby. Mr. Jeff Robson with his I couldn't even tell you what car that is, or what I'm guessing it's 24 scale, and I'm also guessing it might be a car. I'm lost. I don't know. But Mr. Clinton Eels with his Tamiya 35th scale Tiger 1. Mr. Dave Watts with his Revell 1/24th scale McLaren 570S. Mr. Robert Judson with his Revell 1/24th Rubicon. Mr. David Stevens with his Trumpeter 35th scale SA5 Gammon launcher. Mr. Scott Kilford with his pump and a fuel hose.
1 minute.
Mr. Matthew Dillon with his 2 Camaros in one scale or another. Mr. Malcolm Plum with his Trumpeter 1/12 scale Ford GT40. Mr. Bill Matthews with his AMT 172nd YB35 Flying Wing. Miroslav with his 24th scale Tamiya Alfa Romeo 155. Mr. John Stone with his Trumpeter 1/16th King Tiger. Mr. Thomas Gould with his Tamiya 48th scale F117A. And Mr. Chris Stover with his Hobby Boss 1/16th scale Tiger 1 Mid.
Nice one, Dan.
Put me down for Scott, John.
Yep.
Two kids no sleep.
And
I'm going to press stop there. I'm going to go back there. I'm going to...
we stop in 3, 2, 1. Got your votes. Yeah, I got a bit of a computer glitch there when it started.
Yeah.
Rather than mess around, I just left it.
There's a glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah, right.
Or Warwick John Matrix.
Oh.
Not many people will get that reference.
Yeah, only if you're a certain age, Dan.
Yeah.
What?
John Matrix, do you know the reference?
No.
Commando.
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna get you, Matrix. You have to be sad.
Yeah.
You do have to be a little sad.
So after counting up how much Few is scribbling, we have a tie for third place between Gary's Cyril P30 and Jim's Skyhawk A4.
Nice.
Third way out in the lead is Scott Smash Dio.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well done, Scott.
Well done, Scott. Well done. You didn't score. Get your name and address to me, mate. I'll get you one out in the post. Well done, mate. Top work.
To be fair, I watched it from the beginning, and some of the scratch building is done on it is absolutely bonkers. Do you know what I mean? He's knocked it clean out of the park again.
Yeah, it's
He
very
needs to stop doing that because he's making us all look bad.
Yeah. One I would love to do, but
The size and the fiddliness, I think, is going to get you out.
yeah. I mean, even though it's 35th, you know.
See, he's been getting a lot of stick on the forum on his final reveal picks because of the rotor chopping the signpost down, but he has said that he has checked and it does clear it.
The MRC kit rebox is a very good kit, actually. It's very, very good build.
Well, we were expecting the glass canopy to be a really pants fit.
No, mate, it's good. It's very good.
When he dry fitted it, it went on like a glove.
Wow.
I did have a part built one in, yeah, but it's got
Really?
I'm not.
yeah, converting it. Yeah, it's still a very good kit.
I'll stick that in my wish list. And
Lots
see
of
the,
well done and congratulations coming through.
Say again, John.
Lots of well done and congratulations coming through for Scott.
Yes.
Well deserved.
Excellent build, Scott.
No, that were very, 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 very nice. Very nice.
Oh,
No.
Scott says, can he donate his goodie bag to second place? He said he's very on it, but he doesn't need it.
That's
cool.
Second place was actually a tie between Jim and Miroslav. Jim and Gary, sorry.
Jim and Gary.
Yeah, Gary 30 or Gary with the Tyrrell 6-wheeler.
Right, how are we going to do this then?
Jim, do you want the goodie bag?
So it was between who?
Between Gary 30 with the Tyrrell 6-wheeler
Yeah,
and Jim Clark with the A4B Skyhawk.
right, okay. How are we going to do this then?
What about if you just chopped the goodie bag straight down the middle?
Random number between both of them?
Yeah, could do.
If they're in chat,
If they're in there, yeah, Jim's there.
if they're both in there, that'll be perfect. But I don't know if Gary is.
Don't know.
Is there anyone there?
Is asking what car is on the bench, so I'm guessing that's you, Paul.
It's a Lego Nissan GTR.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh, Jim's donated some Ultra Heroes. Okay, well, there's one. Well done, Jim.
Nice
So
one.
if Gary's not here,
If Gary's not there, that's where it'll be going. Very good of you, Jim. We'll give it 20 minutes.
Yeah, give it a few more minutes, and then.
Very good of you, Jim. Anyway.
Yes.
I'll keep an eye on the chat, see if I see Gary turn up.
All right, mate.
Nice one, Jim.
No, that's a very, very, very nice man.
Yeah.
Jim's a very nice man.
Only on a Friday.
What he's doing with us, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's slumming it.
I think what we're doing is slowly bringing him down to our level, though.
Oh, once he gets associated with us, that's it.
Yeah, get up on life, he has.
Well, I try and send him things that I find either funny or offensive, and he is not run away yet, so we must be doing something good.
If you've not managed to offend him yet,
Yeah.
I want to say I can offend most people just by breathing or looking at them.
Yep.
I can offend people just by trying this.
I do it by turning up.
Sadly,
I can do it by doing nothing.
you can do
Yeah,
that.
you can, oddly enough, yeah.
All you have to do, mate, is just sit there and it all just happens naturally. Organically, I think they say.
Orgasmically.
Orgasmically.
That's
yeah.
the one.
Sprugler is saying, did Dan and Tim switch internet providers?
No.
Tim's just got his camera turned off. He's probably eating.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I would think so.
And Lana is asking, what is in the goodie bag, lads?
Goodies.
Pretty good at gumdrops.
Yeah, start a set of sanders, pick up pencils, stickers, which we haven't got at the minute, we're out of stickers, sweets, and paint chart. And the website, this is on Facebook, Lee. International Scale Model Facebook site or the ISM forum. All the links are in the description of this video, Lee. If you click on it, the forums there, the Facebook page, ISM, UMP, everything's there.
Yeah.
And I will say that the forum at the minute is still going. But having said that, Facebook's going bonkers also.
Facebook kicks the forum's ass.
It does. It does.
All day long.
However, I started on the forum and I'm trying to stay true to the forum.
Yeah.
I do try. I try most days to get on there.
I try posting on it for a long time. I get ignored. I literally get ignored.
Who?
I've stopped posting on there.
Which is a pain.
Yeah, oh well, that's up to them.
Yeah.
I post work and get no response at all. I posted about like ISM being 5 years old. Nobody said a word. Models for Heroes. Nobody said a word. So I just thought, oh well, nobody wants to post. I'll post videos on there. No response. So I just stopped. It takes longer to post on there than Facebook by quite a long way.
Yeah, it does.
Well, I was going to put a wee post up to you and me, Paul, about our anniversary, but I didn't think you'd appreciate it.
No,
That might actually get a reply.
Yeah. Might not be able to read it out, but
And as Jim says, I worked in a fire station for 32 years. Don't fuck or offend me. Challenge accepted.
you've seen it all before.
Yeah.
Mark Coombs, has anyone got any tips on how to paint the propeller on a World War I aircraft wooden propeller? Tim would be in for that.
Tim's the
Tim,
man.
boy,
Yeah.
Tim
Yeah,
loves a bit of
you
wood.
can buy them. They're really good.
buy them.
Buy a real wooden
Simple
one.
as.
So
Tim likes
get some of the Azu. First thing is try and find a proper original picture of the propeller you want to copy, and then the best thing is getting hold of some of the Azu tape, and then you literally run tape across the propeller where it wants to show the laminations, and do it that way. That's the easiest. And then you just paint it one color of wood, put the masking tape on, spray another color of wood, take it off, and you've got the lamination. Spray some clear red and orange put together and the yellow on there, and you've got a bit of a varnish, and it'll look good enough.
It'll look bob on.
It's a quick way of doing it.
AZ tape you can get from UMPRetail.com.
Yep, that's basically it.
Or you can just whittle some out of a piece of wood yourself.
Good luck with that.
I'm going to say that would be a nightmare.
Blanner is also asking, what do we all think of Tamiya LP paints?
Lovely.
Absolutely love them.
Yeah, I've tested mine out tonight, and I really, really like it.
If you go through the channel, there's a review on here that I did through this channel. Now I'll go back through the videos.
So impressed about the whole set.
Live streaming is on.
I got a feel we're back on.
Maybe.
What was that?
Oh, yeah.
Covered in piss.
Oh, that's never going to get home, that one, is it?
No. Her voice gets me going everywhere.
Does it? No, move along.
No, God, no.
Thank you to Tim for the information.
That's all right.
And Lee, I think, is a little behind the times. He's waiting for the match helicopter.
Yeah, you're about 5 minutes, 10 minutes late.
Definitely.
Click the live button, Lee.
Yeah, there's a live button there that makes you live.
Allegedly.
And you only have like a 30-second or so delay. Ron is asking, Paul, is a clear coat a risk to health when spraying?
If you don't take the proper precautions, oh yeah.
Sadly.
Any clear coat, really.
Yeah.
Some are worse than others.
I mean, if you're looking at something like Aquagloss, not really. If you go up to 2K,
Shouldn't breathe anything in though. Anything's harmful.
yeah, anything is harmful. But
It's one of those things. They should all have some sort of protection.
All right, Dan. All right.
My 4-year-old brain's kicking in.
Justin saying Dave's Model World has a great YouTube video for painting propellers.
You doing that one?
And Steve says World War One props. You got proper planes. See if they have the prop for your plane. Is there all real wooden props to scale?
I think Tim ought to do a video on propeller painting for his channel.
Yeah.
I reckon you should.
You don't have to buy propellers pre-made. They're really good. I know it's sort of cheating, but
Yeah.
it's good.
This
They're
is
really good. They are really, really good.
The thing is, though, with modelling is you're either there to waste time or you want to make the best model that you can, which you, even if it involves buying something. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'd do.
Yeah, it's all about time.
Yeah.
Lana was also asking what airbrushes we all using.
Apex.
Apex.
I think everyone but me is using Apex.
Yeah.
Thrill.
I'm using the Water APC Plus. Lana's got some on order for the first time to use the LP paints. Riku Koivisto is asking, hi, can I spray paint car metal paint color through a 0.23 mil nozzle?
Oh, because the pigments are small enough.
Yeah,
Say that.
if it's got big chunky metal flake in it, you might struggle, but Jim says, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Yeah. True.
Yes, my entire modelling career has been cheating. That and blurry photos so no one can see the mistakes.
Is that what you do with the fish as well?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
And what you do is you let it get the focus sorted, and then you move your hand slightly when you press the button. That way it'll look so much better.
A sneeze or a cough works wonders when you're taking pictures.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just being old and getting the shakes.
Wow. That's all them narcotics from 80s, John.
80s, 90s.
You old person, you!
Yeah, I hit the wrong button, but Sprugly says, WTF, Tim doesn't watch Paul's vids, and John doesn't use an Apex. No,
Hey, I don't like what.
you don't watch Paul's videos, or mine,
Yeah.
and I don't use
No.
an Apex.
Yeah.
That's because...
No, International Scale Modelers, our model site, Facebook page and forum, but I also own Ultimate Modeling Products, which is a site that sells kits, tools, paints, everything. They're all linked in the description down below if you click on them.
Also asking, have we ever painted a model using airbrush only?
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Try to airbrush as much as I can.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've done several with just the airbrush.
I'll just use whatever I need to use.
Lee is asking, can you spray clear coat over windows?
I wouldn't.
No.
I wouldn't.
Make them frosty.
No.
Not advisable.
What's next?
So you need to get the body painted, decaled, cleared, then put the windows in, then put the things like the window, lights, everything like that on, without messing up the paint or the clear coat. I did make a mistake once with a 172 Hurricane. For some dumb reason, I removed the canopy masks and then sprayed a flat coat on it.
Lana, Mr. Hobby Super Metallics, Tamiya LPs, AK Extreme.
Yes.
We've already answered that one tonight. Riku
is asking, is there a bigger nozzle for the custom Micron than a 0.23?
Oh, I don't think so.
I think it just goes down there, doesn't it?
You'll struggle spraying a car with that airbrush too.
That's for fine detail and stuff like that. That's it.
Very fine detail brush. And I'm a chunky pineapple. Flipping deck chairs.
Coconut. Springer, I am still working on the Bronco SE152 and the Airfix B17, which is that there. To be fair, that you just need to wash finishing and a few tarty bits at the end.
Right, should we do that giveaway?
Give it away.
Right, Al has very kindly tonight donated a Revel 48 scale F14D. I'll put the camera on Al so you can see. Very kind of them. These guys are brilliant and do donate from time to time. And Al is just a very generous bloke. So there you go. So all you got to do to win that is wait until you see John Sharpie in the chat say start numbers now. Pick one, and I repeat this for the people who have never done it before. Pick one number between 1 and 1,000 and pop it in the chat. If you post more than one number, you'll be qualified from it. So that's it. So you get 5 minutes. Pick one number between 1 and 1,000. After 5 minutes, we close it. We'll do a live random number generator, and the closest person to the number wins that kick. Very kindly donated by Al. You ready, Nom?
Yeah, so what I'll do is do that.
You share.
Share. Then I'll go to.
I will just point out that is not the F14C.
Yeah. What I'll do is I'll refresh.
So we'll go another one at some point.
And you don't get L with the kid.
That's F15C, I think you're thinking about.
Yes.
And I'm ready.
That was Norman.
I'm ready.
Yeah, that's next week's prize.
Ready, boys?
You ready, John?
I'm ready.
Ready.
The numbers in 3, 2, 1. Start your numbers.
Cool.
Spruger is saying, John, will you be posting your full builds on Tim's channel?
Yeah. Bit early there, Jamie. Can you put your number in again, please?
Yeah. Bit ahead of the ball there, Jamie Garvin.
Oh, we've got an Andrew. Hello, Andrew. Patrick.
Premature number ejaculation, as it gets called.
It's always good when you see a snidey two-faced git in there putting a number in. I'm not going to say any names, though.
Clint.
How'd you find the forum, Lee, for the third time? In the description of this video, as in, if you click in the description, it's a drop-down bar. There's loads of links in there. It should be right there. It's the forum, Facebook page, UMP, the bench, cafe hangout, my page, and even my Instagram page, which I never use. Oh, Andrew. I think that's a new name we've not seen before, isn't it?
I've not seen that one before, no.
Yeah. Hello, Andrew. Snidey. Where are you from, Andrew? I don't think we've seen that name before, have we?
I've not seen that name.
No.
Always good seeing you people. Always good. And Riku, where are you from as well? And Blana, was it?
Yep.
Always good chatting to you people. And remember, hashtag don't be a dick.
Exactly.
Yeah.
3 minutes, folks. You've got 3 minutes.
It could be worse. It could be hashtag Sarah's ruined us.
Because it's very surprising when people post on other pages thinking that you won't see it.
Yeah.
When I do, I tend to see everything. If I don't see it, somebody will send me a picture of it.
Of course they will.
Yeah.
So don't be a dick, because I will more than likely see it. Scotland, yeah, he's from Scotland. Good. Andrew, good, strong Scottish name.
Yeah.
And Blana, is it Blana or Blaina? Must be Blana, mustn't it? From Luton, Bedfordshire.
Cool.
And
What about
Chunk,
in Scotland,
right,
Eddie,
hashtag
Commander?
don't be a dick. And even worse, don't be a two-faced dick. Because that's even
the worst type, yeah.
That's even, and I've kept my mouth shut about this bit. Because I've seen that many people to my face are all like, oh yeah, I love your work. And then giving it large behind my back. So
yeah, then people need a swift slap.
don't be a dick.
2 minutes, folks. You got 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Yeah, Lee, did you find the links in the description? They're down below. Just click on it, they're all down below.
Oh, that's
Andrew's building a mini art late.
Cool.
Does mini art make a Lee?
Yeah, they do.
I never knew that.
Yeah, fully.
They do made about 6 different ones now.
Wow. Okay, I've not seen that. Very cool, Andrew. Again, if you're all new, make sure you're on the Facebook page and forum. You sub to the channel as well. All the links are in the description of this video. You can click down below. Come over and join us. All very friendly. Loads of fantastic modelers on there. And there's us lot too. If you want to come join the off-air hangouts, which is basically this that we're in now, but you can join us and chat with us and talk, and it's off-air in private. The link's in the description down below to the off-air hangout group. Click and join that. The link will go up as soon as we go off-air, and you come and join us and have a chat with us off-air.
1 minute, folks. You got 1 minute.
And all you need is a computer, YouTube account. No, you don't even need a YouTube account anymore. Sorry.
No.
A camera and mic. That's it. Come and join us. Come and have a laugh. Do you set a time limit to build your models? We used to do buddy builds, but I'm not doing them anymore.
Oh, no.
But we never hit the time limits anyway, did we, Sam?
No.
No, we just remember finish them.
I'd say you pair would finish your in like 3 or 4 days. And
Oh, yeah, it'd be a 6 week long buddy build. Me and Sam have done in a week.
Yeah.
First 5 days, you're moving on to the second kit.
Yeah. So I think the last kind of one we did like that was the 2-hour speed build.
Oh, no.
Oh, we need to do another one of them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could.
John, did you have to bring that up? You kid?
Oh, cheers, mate.
You ready? Are you ready? Here we go, boys.
Are you ready, guys?
I'm ready.
Countdown will begin in 3, 2, 1. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
That's
Stop
normal.
there, you're ding-a-ling, Al. We're
No,
normal.
ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Am I sharing?
You are indeed.
Right.
Yeah.
This is the random generator we're going to use. We're going to use Google's. Ignore the 6 that was already there. I've just put 1,000 in. So we're going to click this once and once only. That'll be the winning number. And as always, if 2 people have got the winning number, the first person that picked it wins. And if you think there's one, please don't shout out in chat because we have had the wrong people shout out before. These guys check it, and once you know the winner, John will announce it. So the winning number for the kit, very kindly donated by Al, is 41.
Wow.
That's a good one.
41, nice.
Very cool. So there we go. Is that all shared? Have you seen it?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
It took a while to get there, but it got there.
It does, doesn't it? Right. Spoogoo says, Paul, which Tamiya car kit do you recommend for us first? You're pretty safe with any of the actual kits. It's the decals that can be a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
The Subaru is a great kit, but those whooshes on the side can be a bit of a pig to get on. What do you reckon, Sam? What's still produced?
The 206 is an easy wee one to build.
Yeah, but it's getting them. It's a bit of a
It's
problem.
getting them, it's hard, yeah.
I
wouldn't say the Evo because it's
Well, hang on, let me narrow this down. Do you want decaled or road car? Do you want motorsport or road car?
there's quite a lot of the older ones are hard to get.
Yep.
Like at the Evo where you've got the 2 different colours and then those decals don't sit down too well.
No.
You got a bit of work on them.
Blaine says, you ever get bored of a kit and want to move to another? Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Road car. Right, road car, you got loads of choice.
Oh, yeah.
Anything really, mate. There's loads of new kits out. They're all great. I'd highly recommend that Supra. That's a superb kit. Absolutely beautiful.
Any of the Skylines?
Skylines.
That next one you're about to build, Paul.
Hey?
That next one you're about to build, that's the BRZ.
Yes.
Yeah, Tamiya one. That one falls together.
Yeah. Nissan GTRs are great. Really good. Yeah, any of them will do you, mate. Any. Literally can't go wrong with Tamiya unless they're very, very old.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, you won't go wrong. All good. Just pick something that interests you. You like the look of, and it'll keep you going.
Basically, go for a kit of a relatively modern car, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, all the modern ones are awesome kits. We got a nice selection at UMP as well.
I just bought that BRZ too.
Yeah, been posted, ready to go Monday. It'll be picked up, mate.
Yeah, sweet.
We're in agreement on numbers.
Oh, goody.
So the winner for the lovely Al's wonderful Rebel, the F14D.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the number drawn was 41, and closest with 45 was Martin Rupke.
Oh, well done, Martin.
Well done.
Well done, mate. There you go. If you get your name and address to me by the Paul, can't remember the email address. ISM prize claim at gmail.com. It's in the description down below. I'll forward it on to Sam.
What?
Me now.
Oh, Scottish Irish, same thing. And, I know I'll get that in the post here.
It's not going to be a kit.
It ran, Sam went, huh?
Boys, I'm going to have to go because my eyes are starting to go here.
All right, Sam.
All right, mate.
Yeah, okay, mate.
Catch up with you tomorrow, boys. Take it easy.
Yeah, take care, mate. Have a good sleep. Bye-bye.
I'll forward it to Sam.
Hello, automatic.
Yeah.
Tim,
Yo.
you ready to your bit in a bit?
Yeah.
You got much to get through?
No, not a huge amount. No.
Just have to go turn off the fish tank lights.
Oh.
It's taking longer than it used to.
That's what he's calling them, is it? He's just
So I think I've got 9 tanks running now, Dan.
holy moly. I've been contemplating one for an ear.
You should, Dan. They're great fun. Very relaxing. There's always something interesting happening.
Well,
Shrimps doing stuff over in the corner.
snails getting chopped up by
Dale's getting incinerated by the filter.
It's like watching. It's like seeing what John's been searching on Google.
Oh my word.
That was an atrocity.
I'm going to say that's an alarming thought.
Humanity there.
Sprugo saying donated to Malls for Heroes.
You're joking.
No, he's not. No,
Hang on.
number
Sorry.
one. Hang on, wait. Number one, he
Pay no attention to
different
anything
matter.
I say for at least 5 minutes. Okay.
Right, Bob said fix and then deleted it. Cheers, Bob. Yeah. Mark Coombs said, how's Graham doing? Used to be on here on Friday nights. You best go and ask Graham. Keith says early start. See you later, Keith.
Thanks, Keith.
Blana says, what is your average time at the bench? God, what a day. I don't know, what? 10, 11 till 3. So what? 3-4 hours in the afternoon and then 6 till 10, 11 at night, 5. I don't know, 9 to 10 hours a day, easy. In there?
Easy.
Usually.
Easy. That's for me anyway.
Yeah.
Probably a bit more than me.
What about you, you know?
It is.
Well,
I'm the.
Huh?
I can't say the latest one. Public.
You can't say the last thing you got called. See you later, Justin. He's off to start supper. Willie Mac, sorry lads, got early start tomorrow. Love the show. See you all next week.
See you, mate.
See you later, Willie.
Bye, Willie.
See ya.
Chunk says modelling dog.
No, there's been another one since then.
Oh, yes.
Oh no.
A much more funnier one.
Yeah.
One that can't be said on the live show. Steve Deffer just turned up and said, oi,
Oi!
Oi.
oi, oi.
Oi, oi.
I'm right.
Oi, oi, Savoy.
Hey.
Oh, don't mention it, otherwise you'll make me hungry. Sprue Roger Dan, the modelling goddess.
Oh. See you later, Blana.
See you later, Blana.
Bye.
Come back soon.
Right, Tim.
Yo.
You want to do your bit, mate?
Can he do?
Oh. Hope you don't.
Not well paying.
Definitely got 5 better way to do this one.
Mark Coombs is off too. Enjoy your weekends.
See you, Mark.
Bye.
See you, Willie.
Right, so you'll slip me.
Spelled welcome wrong.
No, it's the way Tim spells it.
Missed the show out as well.
Oh, welcome to the Friday.
It's welcome to the Friday.
The Friday. Not just any Friday. It's
Yeah, it's the
Friday.
It's oh.
And yeah, don't be a dick.
Yep. So pay attention to that last line there, John. All right.
Yeah, John.
How are you, Dick?
Oh, it's getting late, so let's crack on.
Yeah.
First up, we've got announced from Hobby Boss they're going to be doing the A26B Invader in 132. That's going to be a monster-sized bit of kit. Nice.
Ooh, like that one.
Yeah, very cool, isn't it? That is very cool. Short.
That's for sure.
And to go along with the crazy size stuff, you've got. Oh, hang on. I'm doing this. HPH's 132 B52 cockpit.
Oh,
Interesting. I've not seen it do something like this before. So it's going to have you're going to have the whole front, whole cockpit area to build and paint. Interesting idea. Do like building the cockpits. That's quite a nice idea because they're going to be doing the Lankin 132, the whole cockpit section. So, yep, why not? Just to try and spoil Hobby Boss's plans, HPH are going to be doing a A20 Boston, which isn't far different than the A26, is it?
no.
It's not a huge difference away from it, is it? It is different plane, but it's not a massive difference. That'd be nice anyway from the HPH. Always ask bits and bobs.
Right, you turned up with hello all. Did I miss the numbers? Yes.
Well done.
Yeah.
Yes. From Kitty Hill, we've got their 148 People's Liberation Army Air Force J-16 fighter bomber. So is that an Su-27 rebadge? Is that what that is?
That one, yeah.
Yeah, they pretty much make them build them under license, don't they? From what I can tell. With chasing off a Japanese F-15 in the background. Nice. Next is
27 could sit on an F-15.
Zukimura 132 Ki-45 from E-Models. Does look good when I saw them up at Telford. This is what we tried to shoot down the old Super Fortress over Japan. E-Models, £135, €158, $177 at the moment. Looks good though. That's a good plane. From Trump 135, they're doing the Panther with the Rhine Toctor. Anyway, it's a big missile on the back of it. Looks cool. Nice big lump of kit. E-Models, £35 roughly. €40, $45 on that. Do like a big missile.
That's cool, isn't it?
The Zukimura 148 F4J Phantom, the Navy version, is available at E-Models as well. £76, €89, $100 on that. Not the cheapest, but going to be one of the best. Going to be the best Phantom out there to build.
Yeah, it's a stunning kit.
Very nice. Mini Art making most of their molds. They're doing the winter version of the Sierra C30 with winter skis. Nice blue finish for it.
It's different, isn't it?
A couple of bits from
cool,
Revel. So, hey,
they are cool, those things.
So we've got the Skorsky CH53. Now, don't get all too excited. This is not the Academy version. This is Revel's old version.
Yeah.
So don't be thinking, "Wait, yeah, no, it's not. It's still, yeah, you can still build a 48 scale CH53, but it's not the original Academy one, which everyone's always after." And then Volkswagen are going to do a T1 camper.
Oh.
So some VW fans are going to be very happy to see a model of that one. Some helicopter fans are going to be even more popular to see this one. A 148 MI24.
Cool.
If anyone was going to do it, they were going to do it, Zvezda.
Yeah.
That will be massively popular. That will. I think I might have to buy one just for the
It's going to
sake.
go straight to the top of a lot of lists.
Eh?
That's going to go to the top of a lot of people's lists.
Yep.
Oh yes. Oh yes. That'll be very cool. It's still big in 48 scale. I think it says down the bottom there, it's 44 centimeters from nose to tail, and it's pretty much the same length of blade length as well.
Mhm.
On that, so it ain't small. But it's not that 35 scale one. Yeah, there you go. Paul the Lee. So they've got the British M3 Lee.
Ah.
So you can get this version with British rucksacks, bags, and folded canvas included for down the side. You can do two variants: the very British version, or for God's sake,
Flop it out.
is it moving? No, it's not moving. Yes, you've got two versions there with slightly different turrets and slightly different guns and the shields down the side. Good looking tank. From Rifle Models, they're doing the Sherman VC. I'm not quite sure that will be a fabulous kit and a damn sight cheaper than the Asuka kits which are available at the moment. So they're
Damn sight cheaper than the Dragon one as well.
yeah, that's very true. That's very true. So yeah, if you like the Sherman VC, and that's definitely a good looking tank with the 17 pounder in it. E models £44.50, €52, $57. Very nice indeed. Edward. Sorry. I've got the F148 F104J kit, the ICO. It's Hasegawa Reeboks. It's a special edition, so it's going to have some slightly different decals in there. Past that, it won't have anything more than some photo etch. £57, €67, $75.
And there is a review of the original version that Edward released of that on my channel.
Yeah, I mean, the Edward releases of these are really expensive compared to what the price of the original kits are.
Yeah.
I mean, fair enough, if you want to do that exact decal, then yeah, I can see spending the money on it, but that's the only reason you want to, I think, spending that price on them. Some people do like collecting the limited edition kits, though. From all the stuff coming out, you've got Freedom Models doing a F2 and F2B little egg builds, and they're also doing two F16 Thunderbirds version. And then you've got the railroad wheels from Mini Arms. If you're doing a railroad diorama, then that is absolutely brilliant up their road, up their track, really. I'm here all week.
We know.
Yeah. AMK have at last, well, we're saying at last, they still actually haven't landed, but they're being given a time to be here within the next couple of weeks. AMK's 148th Super Tomcat and the Ordnance set. This prices are from Veteranus models. They are being sold as separate pieces. If you want just the plain, £53. If you want just if you want the extra missile set, another £22 on top. Doesn't make it the greatest and cheapest out there, but we'll see once people start building it whether it's really that much better than the Tamiya, which will be priced at less because you get it all included. So yeah, Tomcat £53, €62, $69. Ordnance £22, €26, $29. Roden's 1144 for Cargo Master. Big ugly plane, but sort of also good, nice at the same time. Hannah's £33, €39 and $43 on that.
Wow.
It's a monstrous plane.
That'd be big, I think, wouldn't it?
Yeah, even in that scale, it's still going to be a nice size.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Very cool.
Rodents can be a bit on the ropey side. It's quite a new mould, so I'd hope it'd be on their better side of things. But their clear parts can be a bit here and there, and sometimes they don't line up too
Yeah,
much.
but 1/144th with that, are you going to see anything through the clear parts anyway?
No, I was about to say sometimes actually that scale you don't actually get clear parts, do you? Actually, they're usually actually molded in windows. You paint them black in that sort of airplane scale, don't they?
Yeah, so it's either that or you just get a cockpit floor and maybe a couple of seats.
Yeah, at the most. Yeah, you ain't gonna see that through that. You're better off probably just painting the glass black, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, good looking plane. If you want to do a bit of bare metal without having to do a massive kit of it, that would look nice. Good looking bit of Cargo Master. Mini aren't making the most of their Type B molds. You can get the British military lorry. 2 versions in there, 2 different types of cab. Full chassis, full engine, gearbox, interior on there. That'll be a very popular little buy, that one, for the World War I guys. You can see a couple of see a World War I plane easily beaten up and dumped on the back of that. If you like your egg stuff, they're doing Ming are doing the hood in their warship series.
Yawn.
Oh,
You love it.
I'm done. I'm sorry, but I'm done with eggs. Everything. Planes, tanks, buses, cars, whatever they come out. No.
What about that one, Dan?
That's quite cool, isn't it? So ISM Chernobyl #1 radiation monitoring system. They're going to be doing a whole range of these. So
That
Yeah.
would go.
Yeah. So you get in this, you do get the truck, you do get the figures, you do get the hut, the man sitting down, the table, a bed, a Geiger counter. So you get, and that's it, and you get a road section and a backdrop. So this is a full diorama all in one box.
Wow.
Which is really, I think it's really, really good. No pricing as yet. But that's really cool. Very nice.
And soon to be followed by Master Box 135th radioactive mutant figures.
Yeah, that'd be good. Swamp Thing and things like that, eh? Another one coming out from HPH in the near future is Porco Rosa, which is from an Japanese anime series. It's such a cool. Oh, I can't.
Who got Pork?
You, eh?
Porker who?
Porco Rosa. Is it Rosa? How do you say it? I don't know.
What's like? Just call it the Red Pig.
The Red Pig. Oh. I think he's a pig that flies it as well. That makes sense. Anyway, yeah, flying boat plane looks really nice though. Really like the look at that.
Yeah.
A couple of new bits. Another. This is right up down the street. An egg tank.
I know. Look at the motor wagon.
Yeah, and then a Benz patent motor wagon. That's pretty much the very first car.
I like to see Dan turn that to a martini scheme.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder how well these spokes are going to be made in 124.
You're going to break every single one.
Yeah, that's
going to be wire, isn't it?
Well, you've got to look at that chain as well. The chain drive, and also there's a belt. If you look on the back pulley, that's going to be a nightmare. That's just going to be. It's going to be.
I mean, I see them got quite good with their mouldings, but that's quite a delicate little thing.
Yeah.
That is just going to need some very fine moulding.
I reckon if they're not individual spoke wires, that's going to be 2 bits of photo etch and a jig to bend it.
Possibly. I don't know what's any better. Yeah. Interesting. It'll be interesting.
Oh, yeah,
though,
definitely.
But, yeah, just not the. It could be good. It could be a bit too bulky. For the guys who like Star Wars, we've got the Optimus Prime over there. Oh, someone's raging. Anyway, from a company called I can't work out what it is, Art Model or MU or IW versions, an Optimus Prime kit. Who knows whether we'll see them over here? And then Transformers Tarn. I've never heard of that one.
No.
I've heard of Tarn before. Anyway, they did Optimus Prime. That's quite cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bandai need that license desperately.
Yes, they do. And that's it. All done.
Well
Nice
done.
one, Tim.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
Yeah, cool.
Catch up on where we were. Scroll back through the chat. There we go. Lee's saying signed up to the ISM forum, just waiting on the email.
Cool.
Asked about tank models to try, so I suggested Trumpeter's T90 or the Mini Art T54. Yes, UMP can ship to Canada.
Yeah.
Worldwide.
Here's a worry. Roger Dan's getting his sweatpants out.
Uh-oh.
I think he's getting naked. That's disgusting.
Okay.
Just so we can replace you next week, Tim. So you're saying late to the show tonight, finished up his Citroen food truck. Stay tuned for the photos. And the is a Chinese license built SU-30.
Oh dear.
Not the unsadist. Well, we all know that. Steve Depper saying, "Hey guys, may this year be one of getting rid of all the stupid blimmin' creeps who leave ridiculous comments on your Facebook page.
Yeah.
Like the response Paul gives to low lives instantly."
Yeah. I got no time anymore. My patience is worn thin by assholes and people who play the victim. So you can all piss off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah.
Well said.
Michael Mitchell saying the IL-76 from Trumpeter has the clear parts for 144 scale kit. I'm guessing by that you mean they're ridiculously thick and you can't see through them. Roger Dan asking, does it actually count Geigers? The Geiger counter?
What's the other about?
Yeah.
I'm guessing a really poor joke.
Yeah.
I must have missed that.
Matt 58 says, should you be glow in the dark plastic? Again, I'm thinking for the Chernobyl stuff.
Yeah.
Gary Pashy will wait for the AMG boxing of the Mercedes motor wagon.
Yeah, it'll be different, wouldn't it, Gary? Spoilers. Tell you what, YouTube doesn't like the word fucked.
It doesn't, does it? I don't understand what it means.
Yeah, you know.
Spruglu saying, is Porto Rosso Italian for Blancmange 2?
Blancmange 2, Rodney.
And we're caught up. Oh, Gaz Vickers is off tonight, Gaz.
Oh,
Yeah, mate.
better.
Bye-bye.
Night, John boy.
Night, Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan, you got new legs.
He got new legs.
Totally scale model Steve, evening, just popped in as the other half is snoring like a Thames barge. Happy New Year to you all.
You too, Steve.
Yeah, Steve. Yeah.
Michael saying Optimus Prime kit looks cool.
He's rubbish in Star Wars.
I mean, that is Bandai need that license. They would actually make them transform, I reckon. Too big a swig, that might get windy.
No.
Other end. Yeah, that kind of thing might happen. Transformers are not Star Wars. Right.
Oh, really?
Oh, sorry, Star Trek. My bad.
Oh, yeah. I knew that.
I thought they were Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. No. Yeah, Rancher Dan got it. The Force is with Optimus Prime.
Live long.
But the farce is with Rancher Dan.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Someone's with them.
Shame it's not humour.
That'll do. No.
I guess they kind of are, aren't they, Spoogo? Technically.
They're they're just giant fighting robots, aren't they, really?
Yeah.
Is that what a gunpla is?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah, Gunpla, Gundam, same thing.
All right, okay.
Here's where someone in chat goes, no, they're not.
They are completely different.
Yes. They may look identical, but they're completely different.
They look identical and they do the same things, but they're completely different.
Yeah, say Rancher Dan, it's exactly the same thing, a Transform and a Gundam, and some of the Gundams just look way cooler.
Right then, what time is it? It's 11:15. We're all done, aren't we?
Are we?
So
Yay.
I think we'll call it a night. So thanks everybody to watch tonight. We'll catch you all next Friday. I will have the next super video up, I reckon, maybe Sunday or Monday. And I'll put a bench update up shortly after.
Lovely.
Probably going to try and do reviews. I'm being asked for reviews. And as I mentioned in my last video, a few people, actually quite a lot of people, have said they'd like to see kind of behind the camera how the videos are filmed and edited and crap. So I might do that as well. Don't forget to check out John on Sunday.
Yep.
As well.
6 o'clock GMT.
There you go. And if you want to come join the Off-Air Hangout, the link's in the chat down in the description down below for the Off-Air Hangout group. The link's going to go up like in a second, and you can come join us and hang out with us all. So
Yeah.
we'll catch you all next week. Thanks everyone for watching. Take care.
Bye.